So anyway, we'll be working on the creeper farm, ladies and gentlemen. We spend the entire of like Monday's stream just like breeding cats, fishing, and trying to be a terrible salesman. But anyway, we're gonna do some more hardcore stuff, and we're gonna finally work on that creeper farm once and for all. So anyway, without further ado, where is some music that I like to listen to? Do I want to listen to the Stay Chillin' not podcast? I should really make a podcast named Stay Chillin', but whatever. Should I listen to something else? I don't know. I'm often very bad at choosing very good music sometimes. I mean, there's some pretty good music in there, but I also don't know if I have like good variety in terms of like the mood that I want to have. So I'll choose a Stay Chillin' like playlist, and immediately we start with Formed by the Glaciers, of course. So this is gonna be a good start. Anyway, I don't have enough coins yet, says Paul, so you must have already spent all of them from like previous streams, so that's fine then. We'll do one for free, I guess. Alright. At least the Iron Golem farm is still working perfectly fine. So anyway, we will now start our objective of trying to place down, we're trying to like lay out what the creeper farm like levels should be first, and then we'll see how it goes from there. I don't see how this would go horribly wrong. I might as well open up one of Logical Geek Boys, because this is literally the same sort of design that we have to now follow again. It's another design from Logical Geek Boy. I'm purposely not being biased on like, not being biased, but like I'm not purposely biased to like always like follow tutorials from like just Logical Geek Boy, but Logical Geek Boy Logical Geek Boy has like a lot of like good sort of farm design, so I'm just gonna have to make sure that we're following the exact same like sort of layouts, that way I don't suffer. Maybe we'll see how things would go, because I completely forgot how the layout of the thing is supposed to be. How you doing, by the way, Doja? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing pretty nice so far still, mate. Okay, how in the heck do we build this again? I forgot what the layout is. I know there's like a thing. You guys can't see it because I'm not going to show the top screen yet. I mean, probably soon, but I just want to like see what the layout of the farm is, because I'll just show it to you guys pretty soon anyway, because we got all the materials here. All we have to do now is build the farm. What could possibly go... I mean, I don't have any magma cubes yet, so we'll probably grab some later. But for the meantime, I'm just going to start laying out where the creeper farm should be, or the new creeper farm, I guess. Oh, by the way, you missed like quite a lot, Doja, by the way. I probably should say that. Anyway, how you doing, by the way, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗟𝗀? Hope you're doing pretty nice. And also, I agree, the stream intro was really pog. Probably would do some small iterations here and there, because it's not completely perfect, but it's really nice. Okay, anyway, let's put some... I kind of want to build like some sort of perimeter, so I know where a general area is, but at the same time I also don't care. So we need to build... How the bloody hell do I want this to be laid out? Okay, let's build one module first, so that way we know what the size or... the overall size of the entire thing is going to be. I might as well build like an example. Yeah, I should definitely build like some sort of exemplar platform, so that way I don't have to rely on like a YouTube video for knowing how to build this properly. It's Birdie with a party rate of 5. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. How you doing, by the way, Jenna, as well? Hope you're doing pretty nice. But yeah, people blank as well. Hope you're doing pretty nice. Birdie Raid, how you doing, by I can't speak properly. How are you guys doing so far? Hope you guys are doing pretty nice from Birdie's stream, and hopefully you had a pretty nice stream so far, Birdie. What bloody blocks do I want to use? You know what? I'm gonna steal some more glass blocks, and I'm just gonna dye it and deal with it. I don't freaking care. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing pretty nice from It's Birdie's stream. Hope you guys are doing pretty well. Welcome to FoxNZ Core World Season 8. Because we died 7 times, and then we're on our 8th hardcore world. Surprise. Anyway, we're gonna start working on like a creeper farm, but first of all, I have some small amounts of OCD, so I need to like lay out something properly so I know what the heck we're building. So that's what we're doing for today's stream. Okay, why is okay, hang on. Why is freaking WiseBot not working today? Like, I'm seeing all these large paragraph stuff, but apparently it's not working. Thank you, WiseBot. I have to pay like a subscription to them, and it's not working. That is very bizarre. Thank you very much for that, though. Yeah, the chat just became French for a bit, so let me just, I mean, I deleted the messages, so whatever. Okay, anyway. What was I trying to do again? So I need to dye some of the glass blocks so we can have a bit of a layout, or template layout, to know what the frick we're working on, so let's quickly deal with that soon. Sounds like you might need some more moddies. I mean, so far we're managing anyway. Honestly, like, most of the chat is often pretty dead, so you guys are just making it a lot more active than it usually is, so it's not actually as bad as you would think. But often or not, like, there isn't really, like, a lot of huge need for moderators, surprisingly. I mean, I always would like some more moderators, but at the same time, it's also a lot to ask people to just keep watching these wacky streams all the time. And I don't want to really brunt people too much, especially if there's nothing much to really do, so often or not, people just chill. And most people are pretty chill anyway. Birdie makes a great mod, fair enough then. I think Birdie's trying to hint at you for making them mod. I mean, I'm planning to open applications again for mods later in the future, because I'll definitely probably would need more moderators maybe, in order to like kind of freshen up the team a little bit. So I just need to like get myself organized and get that sorted out at some point, because I'm often busy with like other stuff, and also got university as well. Pain. Okay, anyway. I think I have to be a more active Fox viewer first, so yeah, you just make sure that you vibe with us first until you realize whether or not it's a good idea to join the mod team. So we'll see how things go, though. We'll see how things go, Birdie. Anyway, vlog on Twitch, welcome back. 𝗶𝗶 𝗟𝗀, welcome to the Fox Army, and Ringo, welcome back as well. Hope you guys are doing pretty nice so far. Okay, let's quickly get this layout sorted out, because I keep getting distracted a little bit. So we need to, how many blocks is that? 3 blocks across, so there we go. 3 blocks like this. This is going to be a template. It's not going to be like the actual farm yet. So 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3. Then do this 1, 2, 3. That is not correct, isn't it? That is not correct. Let me fix that. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Space 1, 2, 3. 2 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So basically, what we have here should hopefully be the layout on how this creeper farm should look like, right? Hopefully I got the measurements right, so that way I don't have to rely on a YouTube video still to make sure that we're doing this correctly, but I have no idea if I'm gonna go and make this good. So we'll see how things would go. So we need to have the cat in the middle over here, and we'll just follow this sort of same layout. Should I put the carpet down as well? As a way of knowing what the carpet layout is? I think it's probably wise for my stupid brain for that to happen, so let's quickly... it doesn't even show in the video. This is a really good start. Okay, let me just quickly open my screenshots, because I don't think the video actually shows what the carpet layout is, and that's going to help make sure spiders don't spawn in our creeper farm. So let's quickly get that sorted out. Give me that image. I have a screenshot. Perfect. And you know, by the way, though, 𝗏𝗏. Is that how to pronounce your name? 𝗏𝗏 or 𝗏𝗏? Welcome to the Fox Army as well. Hope your day's been doing pretty nice. What in the bloody hell's the layout again? Okay, so we have to put like some carpet on the edges. So hopefully I'm not gonna have an aneurysm trying to do this. So wait, edges like this. So we have to put down carpet on these edges over here. So just like so. Hopefully I can catch up with messages in the chat, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Anyway, that's fine. So that's good if I'm able to pronounce your name in some ways. See you later then, Jenna. Hopefully you get some good rest. Log on Twitch, you can take a look at, you can do !_ mods in the chat to get the nice Google document that'll tell you about all the mods or fabric mods I have. And hopefully it's gonna work. Okay, so I need to put like also few carpet blocks around over here, and theoretically what this will do is prevent spiders from spawning in. I think that's most of them, or all of them actually. Yeah, if we have 4 over here, because this is a 3x3 grid and this is going to be 5x5, then one right next to the edge like this, and then the corners of everything should be full of carpet. So that should technically prevent spiders from spawning in. I'm kind of scared about this space, but as far as I know, actually this space should not be allowed. Did I make this wrong? 1, 2, 3, so that's right. And then on the sides over here is what? Why do I feel like I did this wrong? You could see like a bit of like a gap, like a 3x3 gap over here. Why do I feel like I did this wrong? Hang on, let me just quickly double check if my sanity is proven right. Because I feel like I messed this up pretty badly, because I'm a great farm builder. I actually have never really... I'm not really experienced when it comes to like making very good farms, so let's see if this is the right orientation. I cannot blade tell. Okay, enlighten us on what we need to do. And okay, now I know what the freaking problem is. We made the radius way too big. So we need to now destroy, not destroy everything, but we need to basically move this up a little bit down. So this is gonna be great. Are you guys enjoying this amazing stream where I have to like fix my own stupid design on a bloody creeper farm because I'm terrible at like doing math? I know, right? This is very entertaining. Is that right? Yeah, that's roughly around right. Anyway, somehow during my random lurks during here, I didn't realize that you were from NZ, 𝗦𝗟𝗶𝗹. Big pog though, birdie. But yeah, a lot of people don't know still to this very day that I'm from New Zealand, even though it's like part of my name. But then again, a lot of people ask me, what the heck does the NZ part of your name mean? And I'm just like, okay. I mean, I even asked, like, I recently got, like, somehow got access to, like, the Bing, like, the new, like, Bing, like, ChatGPT sort of integration thing, and I asked it, do you know what NZ means? And then it just immediately replied with, like, New Zealand, so I do want to wonder exactly, how do people assume it's not New Zealand or something, if they can't seem to Google it, so we'll see how things would go. Also, it just clicked in my mind, LMAO, amazing birdie, absolutely amazing. Case Madeline says, is this a farm? Yes, this is supposed to be a creeper farm, and as you can clearly tell, I am currently making this definitely good. Definitely not having to redo a lot of stuff because I forgot to count or not know how to, like, do math properly. Definitely not. I am a professional Minecraft farm builder, definitely. Let me just quickly get some sleep before mom starts spawning in and ruining my life. Move out of my friggin' bed, villager. Alright, anyway. There we are, says Birdie, indeed. Also, New Zealand is a real, according to some kid in my history class. I remember you saying that, so... Hey, we're all apparently not existent. At this point, New Zealand should just be like a stealth, like, aircraft carrier at that point. But then again, that'll be very horrifying. Alright, anyway, so... all we have to do now is just copy this sort of layout. I kinda hate the fact that the color of... like carpet that I chose was white, because it's a little bit hard to see above, like, you know, white glass, that I thought was, you know, very good idea for like putting as like a sort of spawn proofing thing for the spawn region, and then I just put like what white stuff on top. Yeah, it's contrasting a little bit too much. We should probably make this even more white. I'm kidding, that's probably going to be very whack. Alright, anyway. So that fixes up, like, that weird 3x3 issue, so thank God we actually, like, configured this correctly, so that way we know we're not going insane and stuff like that. So all we have to do now is... okay, we need to do a couple of things. The first thing we need to do is build a collection platform thing. So build, like, some sort of, like, structure or a base. Not like a, you know, a base, but like a sort of like collection system that allows us to like get all the gunpowder and all that stuff without having it clogged. One of the biggest problems with the Season 6 Hardcore World Creeper Farm was that even if the rates were pretty damn insane, which they were back in Season 6, yeah, it just keeps overflowing with like gunpowder and all that stuff. So our idea is that we're gonna try and prevent that by building a nice collection system. I don't know how the heck this is supposed to be laid out, so let me just quickly figure it out. So it needs to be 2 blocks gaps, and that's gonna be full of magma cubes. Okay, I don't know where exactly this is supposed to be. I need to add like the outer ring. That's one thing I forgot to do, so that way I know what is the exact size. I think it's only 1 block. I think it's only just 1 block with a trapdoor, as far as I know. So I just need to quickly add this radius, extra like circle around the entire platform, so that way I know where we need to put some walls for the creeper farm. This would definitely not go scuff, right? This is not going to be a scuff stream whatsoever. I never have ever done scuff streams. Definitely not. New Zealand is a hologram, I agree. Okay, anyway. So we just have to copy this sort of same layout. So 4 blocks, which we managed to do. So 4 blocks in the corners. If the creepers drop down, do we want the hoppers on the same level as the glass or a little bit higher? I think it has to be a little bit higher, considering that we have to put like a lot of double chests and stuff like that. So, or maybe we should just do like 1 block higher. So this block, like layer over here, is where all of the hoppers are going to be. This layer up would be where all the magma blocks go. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Anyway, how big is this side over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can count, right? 3, 6, 9. No, it's 9. I can't count. Okay, everyone ignore that. 9 blocks. Oh yeah, there we go. just ignore me not counting properly and stuff like that. 3 to 6, 9. So yeah, 3 to 6, 9. The reason why we probably want like the hoppers on this level on the second block over here is that we make it too high. Mobs are just going to spawn underneath it, and ideally I don't want to like destroy the rates of like the farm in general, so I think it'll be wise to have like or I mean technically we don't spawn any mobs because it's full of glass, so what the frick am I even talking about? You know what, I'm gonna raise it up like an extra block because I don't trust myself, because yeah, I don't trust myself. So we're gonna probably build like a proper collection system somewhere in the middle here, because I'm planning to build 4 of these things. So yeah, this is me being very indecisive. At least I don't have to worry about materials that much, because I've like hoarded a crap ton of like stone bricks. So if we somehow ran out of stone, that would actually be very concerning. But at the same time, that should not happen, I hope. If I somehow run out of like stone trying to build this bloody thing, I don't understand if that is gonna make any sense. See you there then, Cinder. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the floor was glass, I know. Absolutely amazing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to build 3 blocks in a corner like so. Did I mess this up? Oh my god, I messed this... Wait. Yeah, I messed this up again. Okay. So it should be like this. There we go. So 4 block corners with 2 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where the next side is going to be. I'm so good at counting. I'm so good at like not messing up. Excuse me, not messing up like my own calculations. This is not scuffed. I was like, that's some weird textured stone, and then I realized it's see-through. Yeah, it's slightly retextured stone. Yeah, just slightly retextured. Alright, let's go and build the rest of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can count. Wow. Wow, welcome to FoxNZ Learns How to Count, ladies and gentlemen. This is very interactive and very entertaining for all you guys playing the block games out there. Okay, anyway. And thank you very much, Ringo, for the Stay Hydrated. Also, sorry, Paul, if I keep forgetting to do, like, the music review, because, honestly, I don't really know when is a good time to do the music review, so I probably would do it at some point, but I'll probably do it later on. Stay hydrated, by the way. RJJ Think, if that's how to pronounce your name, or RJJI Think, or just Think. I'm not too sure exactly how your name is pronounced, but hope your day's been doing pretty nice. Maybe by the 1 hour mark we can do some like do like the music review stuff, because I kind of want to like just dedicate like a certain time in the stream just to doing like all the sort of music review stuff, because it gets kind of disruptive if people just redeem it, and then yeah, it's a bit distracting in my opinion. So I'll try and find like a good balance for all of this. Okay, anyway, it's RJG. Or just RJ. Okay. I hope you're doing pretty nice to RJ. I'm still not used to like the like G as like some sort of like reference to somebody. It's still very weird. Just chilling, having some raro. Okay. That's good for you then, I guess. Okay, can I do? I'm fasting. He says Doja. I mean, that's fair enough, I guess. Alright. So how in... Okay, we need to build 4 of these modules, by the way. We need to build 4 of these. So how in the bloody heck do we make this work? Okay, let's follow this along around through here. Considering that this wall is going to be shared, this should be fine. Just leaving it like a single thing. That should work. Okay, now we just have to redo the same thing again. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. I'm going to use like tweak a roof for the rest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can count, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And 2 corners over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 corners over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 2 corners over here. Perfect. Okay, that's 2 modules down. Or 2 like individual farms done. That's just combined together with their walls. So now I need to build 2 more, because I'm planning to build 4 of these things, because I love creeper farms, I guess. I also don't want to worry about stuff. Anyway, 19.5 thousand followers again, because I think we reached 19.5 like last stream, and now they're having, and then some people left, and then we have to redo the thing. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I really don't care too much about like follower count goals that much anymore. But oh well. How you doing, by the way, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶 though? Welcome to the Fox Army. Hope you're doing pretty nice. See you later, by the way, Ringo. Hopefully see you next time. Why can I not speak properly? Holy frick. Okay, anyway. Let's see here. Build some stuff over here. It does a nice sort of diamond-ish in the middle. I have absolutely no idea what the frick do I put in the middle of this, because I'm tempted to like put like a beacon in the middle of this, because, you know, it would fit perfectly, but I have no idea honestly what will fit over there. I'll probably see. Okay, let's do the counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I can't count properly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that should all connect. Perfect. Anyway, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶, the best mod to ever exist as a Voxer. I mean, it's borderline like cheating in some ways, but it actually is very helpful in terms of like late game building and all that stuff. Thank you, game, for whatever the hell that was. Okay, anyway, let me just quickly get some more stone over here. I mean, once you're really getting to like building projects, it kind of is like a mandatory thing to like start using like a few fabric mods for helping with building stuff, because it gets kind of tedious in vanilla. So honestly, I wouldn't really blame anyone for also doing this. Like, is it cheaty? In some ways, yeah, but at the same time, I also don't want to have an aneurysm. Okay, let me go to sleep. The sun is literally setting right now. Can you please let me go to sleep? Game. The sun is literally setting right now. Thank you. How you doing, by the way, Trainable Tuna? Hope your day's been doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Alright, you stay there, Roger. Because that's apparently your name for some reason. Okay, anyway. Alright, so let's go over here. Place down tons of stone. 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶's not on right now. So we'll just keep going. Alright. 2 corners over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is just a nice sort of easy process now. I mean, then again, we're building 4 of like these like creeper farm modules, so I'm probably gonna be knocking on wood right now. Oh god. Okay, so we got that sorted out. I'm kind of tempted to like have like the hopper layer down a little bit further, because so far the biggest concern right now is that the magma cube like lighting would definitely affect the spawn rates at the bottom of like the bottom level of the creeper farm, because, you know, the new mob spawning rules is that like it spawns at like light level 0 and magma blocks are still, you know, glowy boys. But I don't know if like having the magma cube layer go down will be a good fix for the long term, because I'll just replace the magma cubes with like wither roses anyway, once I get like a sort of like simple wither rose grinder up. So probably we'll just keep it as like its final position. We'll just have like the magma cubes reaching up towards this high level, then the next level will be hoppers, and the rest can be either storage or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna think long term and just put the magma cubes where they just have to be anyway. So we'll just live with it. Okay, so how on earth do we continue on with this? Anyway, stay hydrated, by the way. Thank you very much, Trainable Tuna. Stay hydrated. Do you still have your old hardcore world? I mean, I still have my old hardcore world saves. I mean, they're all pretty much quote-unquote dead. But I still have, like, all the saves to this very day, so... if you're asking if I still have, like, those Minecraft saves, or kept, like, the Minecraft worlds somewhere, like, archived, then yeah, I always keep doing that for all my old hardcore worlds. All the way back to Season 1, by the way. Ever since, like, February of, like, 2020 when I started this hardcore world series. How in the frick do you even start the work? Okay, anyway. I'm trying to, like, look at, like, at, like, the tutorial thing just to know where do we want to lay this out. So I guess the first level which will be where the magma blocks are. Or not exactly where the magma blocks are, but like above it. How are we gonna structure this? So I think I was like planning to have glass surrounding like both like the edges over here and the edges over here, just because, you know, translucency and all that stuff. And then in the middle will be just solid like stone bricks for the platform for, you know, like creepers to like spawn in. But is that a good idea? I mean, creepers are able to spawn on top of like creepers are able to like walk onto like glass, I believe. Yeah, pathfind towards glass, so I think it should be fine. 𝗦cie_XX, how you doing, by the way, 𝗦cie? Hope your day's been doing pretty well. Let me just double check some other screenshots real quick. Let me just double check what the heck was my newly improved design in my season 6 hardcore world, just to make sure that like I'm not going crazy into thinking that I could just replace these solid blocks on the edges with glass, because that could technically work. Because that'll just like move not villagers. That will allow like creepers to still pathfind. So let me just double check like a screenshot. I think we're able to like get away with that, according to some screenshots that I've made. Or not. I don't think we actually can get away with that. So we have to like use solid blocks. I have no idea. I think we have to like use solid blocks. So that's okay. That's gonna be a bit of a rip. That's fine. We'll live with it. Anyway, let's get the glass sorted out first. Alright, also incoming mid-roll ad break to those who are not part of the Fox Squad yet. Or those who are not subscribed, because we need to still pay bills, unfortunately, because being an adult kinda sucks arse. So, yeah, a little bit heads up about that. Okay, should be good. What the frick am I looking at right now? Why is it laid out like that? What? Sorry, what? What am I looking at now? I'm looking at like a Logical Geek Boy's like design again, and it has like a very different pattern, question mark? What? I am confusion. It's supposed to be like 2 trap doors. Wait, it's supposed to be 2 trap doors. Hang on, I'm so far getting a bit confuzzled here. I think I need to use 2 trap doors to like to get them in, but then again I got away with, you know what, why am I even looking at screenshots? I can literally go to my season 6 world and just see for myself the working design here. Alright, anyway, if you're looking for followage, then you have to do like ! Followage. Okay, where's my creeper farm? Where's my creeper farm in season 6? Wait, this is not my season 6 world. This is my old season 6 worlds. What the frick am I doing? Where's my like archive one? This one. This is my archive one. I was trying to like do some other stuff. Okay, there we go. Let's go and see what the layout of this thing was. I think I did not get away with like a single trapdoor. So basically what we have to do now is that we have to move the perimeter or like extend the perimeter of the outer wall by an extra block, which means the perimeter that we literally set down, the oh god. Anyway, I can't say anything because there's a mid-roll ad break right now, so that's gonna be lovely. Did I accidentally delete the recording of the previous? Well, I did delete the. Okay, whatever. No, just like I mean, I have to like reset everything, so honestly, it doesn't really matter. Hey, welcome back. It's Birdie. Ad time, mid-roll ad time. So anyway, to those just joining in, we have to tear this entire thing down again. Basically, we have to tear all of this down again because I did a slight miscalculation. And we need to extend the perimeter by an extra block. I'm not even kidding. And I also hate myself because of that. Yay. So we have to destroy everything around through here. Can I actually just grab like a maxed out beacon and just destroy this instantly? I can easily do that. Let me just quickly get a maxed out beacon. Yeah, I know, right? I'm so good at like doing farm builds. Anyway, we can make this process a lot more faster though, because we can get some maxed out beacons. And I've been meaning to put like a maxed out beacon in this corner for some time, so let's quickly get that sorted out. But yay, we have to redo all that progress that we did literally 30 minutes ago, so I'm just gonna have to redo everything. Okay, anyway. Oh, don't worry, this is basically the life of like being a Minecraft player after a while. Okay, let me just do the counting again for the beacons. It happened a lot, rest in peace. Well, anyway, we'll just have to live with it. But anyway, 𝗦cie_𝗶𝗶_𝗟𝗀, which Seems like a Filipino, I presume. Welcome to the Fox Army. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, Pinoy meme. The reason why I'm saying Filipino is that Pinoy is often very associated with like Filipino stuff, so yeah, that's why I'm mentioning that. Okay, anyway. At least you get the practice of counting more. That's true. At least we can still count. Oh boy. Oh well, what could possibly go wrong while trying to do this again? Alright, let's build this over here. Opinion on Ice Spice. Ice Spice? What is Ice Spice? Unless you're talking about Ice Spike, but then again, I don't know what Ice Spice is. Does ice have a distinct spice? I don't know. Anyway, back to Kindy learning to count. Amazing. One iron block. 2 iron blocks. Amazing. Yeah, I've never heard of like Ice Spice at all as like a rapper or anything like that. That's how out of touch I am. Okay, let's destroy this again. Is this even like the range? Barely. Well, let's destroy this. This was a complete waste of time. So actually, let's quickly like revise this, so that way we know what the layout is again, and hopefully we're not gonna lose our minds. But at least we can instantly break the blocks now. Thank God. At least we don't have to mine this all manually. So it has to be 2 blocks wide, and the new block width it's gonna be 5 blocks instead of like 4. So it should look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's 3 blocks, so I may have overdone it somewhere. There we go. This is not a scuff stream, guys. This is definitely not a scuff stream. Anyone who says this is a scuff stream is a complete and utter liar. I'm kidding. I kind of deserve all this pain. I'm looking at like Logical Geek Boy's like sort of design, and I'm seeing some weird things. Like there's apparently like an extra way you can like block things off, question mark? What am I looking at in like his design? So apparently you can actually just do this. So you can just get away with also like doing something like this, and that could also work. I mean, the walls like pointed like this. I mean, I don't know how beneficial it would be if we have it like built something like this, but I don't know. I have no idea honestly if this is gonna work still or not. Also, this is the wrong length because I'm terrible at counting. Wow, I'm so good. Like, is it necessarily to cut off the corners? I mean, my other the farm on the other hardcore world was fine, so you know what? I'll probably like cut off the corners. Like, why not? Let's see how that goes. 2 + 2 iron blocks equals. Anyway, I wish you the best day, man. So no worries then. 𝗦cie says, "Why is there glass on the ground? So mobs cannot spawn on glass." Exactly, exactly, Birdie. Now, can you be like the bot that would reply to anyone who keeps saying that for the next like few hours? Because that is a very reoccurring question. That could also be easily solved by doing !glass, but then again, no one really uses the command. So, yep, there we go. As a job as like a trial mod, you basically have to become a bot. I'm kidding. That sounds very whack. Amazing. I'll become the bot. Yeah, that's definitely not. That's how it's gonna work. Definitely. Okay, so technically we can lay it out like this, and it should work fine, I guess. I mean, this is basically the same sort of perimeter design that like Logical Geek Boy showcases. But technically we can also get rid of these corners here, but I don't know if that's gonna really cause any difference anyway. I guess the benefit for us is that like it reduces the amount of like magma blocks that we need to place, so I guess that's pretty helpful, and the amount of hoppers that we need, so I'll take that. In the meantime, let's get rid of all of this again. Time to destroy all of this. All this is irrelevant. I still have iron blocks in my inventory. Let me just where the frick is my bloody... No, I left it over here. I'm such a freaking genius. I'm planning on hanging out, so I don't mind. So, destroying time. Destroying time, indeed. Let me just quickly put some iron blocks down through here. Amazing. Okay, destroying time. It's already night time, so I can't do that yet. So we now wait. Waiting time. Okay, anyway. Anyway, first time on the stream, so I did not know that it was a commands LOL. That's pretty fair, but then again, I've also seen like a lot of common, like not common, but regular viewers that still ask me why I need to like place down glass. So yeah, I need to really promote commands, but Even if I showcase them in the chat or something, people still ask me what commands that they need to use. So I need a way better system on how to approach that. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm going to pause the music here so we can quickly do music review. So this will basically destroy the entire VOD for YouTube. So to those watching on the VOD channel, you might accidentally hear... Oh, not accidentally. I'm going to purposely cut off like a bit of the stream so that way you don't have your copyright system like destroy me. Thank you very much, YouTube. So enjoy this nice music review. Yeah, it's just kind of I don't really have much strong feelings about it, which is, I think, either bad or worse depending on how you feel about it. But yeah, I just haven't really gone much thought about that anyway. Anyway, time to get rid of the rest of the perimeter here, because all of this is completely and utterly wrong, so it's time for us to fix all of that. I was like, Gaming Humid, welcome back, by the way, mate. Hope you're doing alright. How's your car? What do you mean, how's your car? I don't own a car, actually. And I don't really have plans to really own a car yet, so... Cat, there we go. Like, I was, like, wondering, like, what do you mean, like, how's your car? I don't own a car. Anyway, my cat is doing alright. I mean, she always likes to sleep. And she caught, like a mice. Like, I think a few days ago. So, that was cool. So, yeah, at least we know that our cat is 100% certified as a cat. Because she finally found, like, a mice to kill. Amazing. Then again, she already killed, like, multiple, like, cockroaches and stuff like that. So, I wasn't really doubting her abilities to be a cat. As a predator cat and all that stuff, but like, at the same time, good job. Good job of killing that rodent, I guess. 3, 6, 9, okay, there we go. At least I counted that correctly. Is it hard to own a cat? Not really. I would actually say it's a little bit more easier compared to like other animals like dogs and whatnot. But it's really just down to also what cat you get. Because some cats are a little bit more feisty than others. So, again, research is key, I would say. But then again, I did not ask for a cat, so you take it as you will. Alright. Is this right? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, that is not right. The width of this thing is definitely not, like, nowhere near close to being right, so I need to fix this. Considering that I'm just working on this area now, let me just adjust this. Yeah, this wall is not the right length. 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we need to move everything over here by an extra few blocks, because this is all wrong. 7, 8, 9. There we go. There we go. Fix all of this. And that should be all fixed. I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay, now we just have to add the... I can't speak properly. Time for us to add the extra modules, and hopefully nothing goes horribly, horribly wrong. How you doing, by the way? I love 𝗬𝗀, if that's how to pronounce your name. Hope your day's been doing pretty nice, though. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just realized, why didn't I just start with like a basic floor plan like this from the very get-go? That way I don't have to spend so much time like destroying stuff. Again, I'm so good at building. I'm so amazed by my genius right now. Okay, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9. Add something like this. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. And then we just add a few more modules over here. Like, so. Is that right? I think it is kind of right, as far as I know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do not look at the silhouette of this, whatever this thing is right now, because that'll be very whack. Is that? Yeah, this is sharing that same wall over here, so that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I can count. 9. Okay, there we go. I can count, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so good at counting. At least we have a nice, better circle here. Or not. Why the frick did I say this was a circle? I mean, technically, if you look at the above viewpoint, it kind of looks like a circle. But this is clearly not a circle. Anyway. I think my brain cells are dead because I went to, like, university today. I did not take a nap at all. I haven't had, like, a nap for, like, quite some time now. So I can only blame myself. I can only blame myself for my own stupid thoughts and my stupid sayings right now. Alright, anyway, time to keep building the modules for the creeper farm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not. God, my brain hurts. Okay, we got the modules hopefully finalized or set up now. So we can finally now work on like raising this up by an extra 3 blocks. And that would give us our sort of like base height for like the creeper farm. Allowing us to store a lot of gunpowder at the same time if we want to do like very extended I don't know, AFK sessions or whatnot. Or if we simply need to do other stuff as well in the background, but who knows. We'll see how things go. Damn, you're building a slong. What the frick is a slong? Anyway, I'm just gonna not question the chat. Really love the sort of chill like Call of the Lamb music. It really still reminds me I haven't had the chance to still stream Call of the Lamb yet. I remember when like everyone was saying, "Oh, I just did some stream, I did a stream of Call of the Lamb," and I was like, "What is Call of the Lamb? Like, what the heck is Call of the Lamb?" And then I went to PAX Australia, met the developers of Call of the Lamb, and then I played Call of the Lamb, and now I like Call of the Lamb. And I haven't streamed it yet. My life is definitely not in ruins. How you doing, by the way, Elock? Hope your day's been doing pretty nice. Alright, anyway. I'm just gonna start. Wait, no, I am using 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗟. Why am I, like, getting a bit slow on this? Alright. Why do I feel like pretty slow on this? I have no idea. I like Call of the Lamb, big pog. Alright, we'll just go around through here. I'm gonna add another wristband to my left arm because I'm still scafing, like, against my table, and it's really getting a bit sore on that end. So it's always nice to have, like, another support thing on my arm. And it's also getting dark, so that's also lovely as well. What the frick is Roger doing in, like, in the top? Like, you can see Roger's head right over there. No, that's not Roger, that's some guy. Who the heck is that? What other villager is still, like, And that's why you always turn off, like, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗟 after a while, Jesus. Gabby. Why are you standing over here? You know what, I'm just not even gonna question it. And get out of my bed. Thank you very much. It is sleep time, indeed. It is sleep time. Also, join the wacky Discord server, by the way, if you haven't. Anyway. Intruder! Okay, anyway. Let's see what we still need to do. We still need to fill in some more stuff. Alright, looking pretty good. And I fell down. Did I mention that this also, like, past 2 weeks of streams have been sponsored by HelloFresh? Do exclamation mark HelloFresh in the chat if you want to get 175 New Zealand dollars off from, like, your first 5 boxes of HelloFresh. Definitely recommend. And also, you can just click the bit.ly, like, link if you want to get the promo code applied immediately. So yeah, definitely take a look at HelloFresh.com. You know? Anyway, before we make this any awkward, let's see if we can try and, like, lay out this platform. I need to raise this up like an extra block, I think, before I continue on any further. So that's lovely. So I need to get, like, a lot of white glass ready. And set up the corners real quick. Because we pretty much got, like, the level of where the magma cubes are going to be placed. Or magma blocks. I always say it's magma cubes all the time. Jesus. So we can add some magma blocks onto this level here. Right. I think my brain is working perfectly, hopefully. So we need to put down some glass around through here on the edges. These areas over here, though, are going to be filled with stone. Like so. Then glass. And glass again. Anyway, you got sponsors now, Fox, indeed. There actually is, like, a lot of, like, other related stuff happening later this month and next month, so it's not really completely sponsor related, but there were some people that did reach out, so definitely keep an eye on that. But I would say get your wallets ready, or save your wallets if you want absolute chaos. Okay, anyway, how you doing, by the way? 𝗏𝗏 or just 𝗏𝗏? Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's been doing pretty well. Don't know if I pronounced that name correctly, though. Okay, that looks pretty alright. Gabby's just there. I don't even know why, like, Gabby's over there. I mean, then again, he doesn't have a workbench, or she doesn't have a workbench, or they. Gotta use, like, good, like, pronoun use. Okay, anyway. They're just gonna vibe. Yeah, in the Middle East, I don't know if they actually have like HelloFresh stuff, so that's, yeah, definitely something to take note of. It does vary from region to region. Let's quickly add some more white glass stuff over here. There we go. Alright, now we just add some corners over here. This looks like a prison. This honestly looks like a freaking prison, and I'm just kind of not going to comment too much about that. Yeah, big fat rib doja. Hopefully there will be like some nice sort of supplies or anything like that going through on the Middle East there, so there might be some sort of promotions happening, but we'll see. Let's go and fit this over here. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, so far so good. Now we just have to lay out the platform. The platform, I can't speak words. Set up the platform that's going to be in the middle of the entire, like, well, in each module, basically. And see how it goes. And hopefully, we don't mess up the size of the thing. What could possibly go wrong while messing this entire thing up? I mean, we're not going to mess that thing up. What am I saying? Okay. So this should be touching the edge like so. So it should be up to, like, this far, I think. I hope. Yep, that looks good. Should be 2 blocks in width through here, so that's good. And then to this very day, I can still speed bridge in 1.19. I don't think I actually would get used to 1.8 like 1.8 like speed bridging again, but like in 1.19 I'm able to like get used to it somehow. I don't know how. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of like that weird sort of delay between shifting and stuff like that. That helped with a little bit of my timing, maybe. That's super weird. Anyway, creepers deserve to be in prison. They're dangerous. Oh god. I also appreciate the sort of comment, I guess, Dark Dragon. But then again, I think we're pretty much doing alright, I think. Don't think there's anything too wrong with how it's all structured. Alright, fill this area in. Should I get the magma cubes or magma blocks in first? That way I know how this entire thing is laid out. It probably is best for me, so that way I don't, like, have my head get very confuzzled whenever I, like, look at the creeper farm from, like, afar or something like that. So let's quickly gather some, like, magma blocks. Magma blocks. I always keep saying magma cubes. I don't know why. Even though it's not the slime, but it's whatever. Anyway, I'm just gonna get some more blocks, or magma blocks, and quickly fill in those gaps and see how things would go. I might burn my feet, but that's okay. Anyway, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹, welcome to the Fox Army, though. Hope you're doing alright. Okay. Should be straightforward to find some magma blocks. I hope. There's a strider over there just vibing. It's not in the lava, so I don't know why that strider's over there. Alright, anyway, let's grab all the magma blocks. I don't know how much I need, so I'm gonna grab a lot of stacks because I'm indecisive, and I'm also always gonna be underestimating the amount of materials I need for a project. I should probably, like, make an !! project command about, like, us working on the creeper farm. But I keep forgetting to do that because I'm an idiot, so... Okay, anyway. Anyway, what happened to the Nether? Like, have you not noticed that this hardcore world is a different hardcore world than the other one? Just a little bit of, like, context. Alright, anyway, let's go and quickly get the rest over here. Oh no. Now you know, by the way, kindly Neptune_live. Hope you're doing alright. Okay, there we go. Should be fine. Yeah, but didn't ask, so I don't know what you mean by, like, what happened to the Nether, though. That's what I'm, like, questioning, because so far we haven't really done any major projects on the Nether yet. You died! And alas, someone has figured it out. Didn't I not say that this is a new hardcore world? This is not the same one that we've been on for 2 years, no. This is the new one because I'm incompetent and lost the other one. And that's why I was like teasing that out because Doja hasn't actually been on the stream for well over like a couple of months. And within that couple of months, that all happened. And apparently Doja did not catch on with the hints, so that is a big fat rip. New tile name, the floor is glass because mobs can't spawn, and yes, I died. I don't know if that's going to be a very interesting title, but it'll be hilarious if I just put in I died a couple of like months ago or something, I don't know. That'll probably be still whack. Anyway, if you want to see the clip of what happened, you can do !S6, by the way. Or if you want to see how I lost the world after that hardcore world, by the way, you can do !death. That's even more embarrassing. Also, how you doing, by the way, Kindly? Good, doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty nice so far, Kindly. I mean, other than being tired because I have to go to university and have to be on campus now because there's no more remote learning, which kind of sucks because I kind of want to not commute for like an hour each day. Other than that, it's perfectly fine, I guess. But overall, I'm doing okay. I hope, because I am still a bit tired. And I hadn't had a nap yet, so oh well. Is this I have no idea, honestly. I'm just gonna grab as many like magma blocks that I can get. And just hope that I have an excess amount. Because I feel like I'm gonna still underestimate how much magma blocks I would need. But I think that's probably more than enough. I mean, there's like a lot of magma blocks around through here. So that's pretty cool. Should I get a little bit more? Should I get a little bit more? I mean, that's probably more than enough. Let's get like another full stack and then we're done. Hi, Blackstone. That death is so funny. Some people are in pain, but some people find it hilarious. The duality of man, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, ain't no way you AFK'd in the nether. I mean, I was able to, like, AFK in the nether, like, pretty well, but then again, I was completely distracted by my fan, and the fact that I wasn't wearing my headphones. Yeah, I should have done that AFKing a little bit better, but then again, yeah, I'm stupid. So a lot of things could have been done better, but, yeah. My poor brain was stupid enough to deal with that. Yeah, that was in December. Basically, all the hardcore world deaths that we've had to like deal with in the past, like, yeah, like few months was all in December. What a great, it was actually, yeah, it was like a few days before Christmas. That was a nice Christmas present. And then I lost the Season 7 hardcore world, and that was a great Boxing Day Christmas what, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, anyway. Let's quickly go back to the overworld. Quickly place down blocks. Okay, and I fell down. You got comfortable in the nether, true. I got way too complacent, not gonna lie. Luckily, I have a new plan of what I want to do for the nether area in this hardcore world, though. So, it's gonna be a lot more different than, actually, it's kinda, I would share that it's kinda, excuse me, kinda similar in how we've prepped, the previous hardcore world in nether in Season 6. But a little bit different, and you'll see what that difference is, hopefully in the next few months. Or weeks, I think, I have no idea. I haven't played Minecraft in 6 months, and I need to re-add it onto Steam. Do people somehow connect, like, Minecraft onto Steam? Because I mean, I know you can add, like launcher stuff to Steam, but usually I just, like, use a third-party launcher. But yeah, that's interesting, though. Okay, so we need to make this low down over here. I think this is gonna be easier if I like do this down over here. I think. Stop putting yourself like that. Yeah, just add the launcher, so I guess that makes sense. Usually I would just resort to like a third-party launcher other than the official Mojang one because it's a bit iffy. I think I'm still using the sort of like older version of what the launcher is right now because of like some weird like quirks that's been like been added to like the new type of launcher, I think. So that's still something. All right, looking all right. I have no idea where the exit is, so I'm just gonna go through here. The official one takes a long time to load sometimes, which I guess makes sense. But then again, also loading the Minecraft instance overall will take some time. But in 1.19.4, I think that's gonna change quite a lot. Because of like news that they're actually going to be improving load times a little bit. So that'll be cool to see. Okay. So that's one platform somewhat set up. Let's get the other platform set up. Let's do this. Let's have like this idea. where we're just gonna place down the magma cubes first. Ow. And then place the block down over there, and then we fix up the rest of the details. Aha. Is there 1.19 Bed Wars? I know there's like Skywars related stuff in like recent versions, but I don't know if there's like Bed Wars related 1.19 or something like that. That'll be very scuffed. Anyway, I'm fine with Steam, but okay. Besides, I launched everything with Steam anyway, so I mean, you do you, I guess. So that's fair enough. I mean, yeah, you can always like link game launchers or any other launchers onto Steam, so that would make sense. Alright. Listening to the amazing sounds of Stall. Amazing recorder gameplay. I mean, tracks. What the frick am I saying? Okay, anyway. I'm out of stone bricks. Which is a very weird thing to run out of, because I usually... Okay, I don't have any spare stone bricks still left in the shulker box, so I need to, like, craft some more. Yay. And we definitely need to craft a lot of them, so even more yay. There we go. Easy. Whoosh. Whenever I boot on my PC immediately, Steam library with the only games I play out of like 60. So, fair enough. Don't you love it when you have like a huge library of games and then you're just like, I don't feel like playing this game, and I also don't feel like playing this game. I don't know if I want to play this. That seems a bit... I know the gameplay is going to take super long, and also this thing is a bit too long. Don't you love it when you have like that sort of like, that sort of issue? Once you have like the money and actually like want to spend some time playing games, you have to start being picky about which game you want to play. And that's why I usually start doing, that's why I also started doing the variety streams, is that I can actually force myself to start playing like games out of my Steam library. And that's how we started playing Hollow Knight. Because even though I had Hollow Knight on my, like, when was the last, okay, hang on, I actually am curious. When was Hollow Knight first installed? It was installed on my computer, because we only started the streams on Hollow Knight on like February something, and I bought Hollow Knight. When the frick did I buy it? Where's the freaking, like, thing when I bought it? Because I cannot see any sort of detail about when I bought it, bruh. Can I go to properties and I can see it from there? Because I cannot see the freaking information. It was right onto, like, that sort of, like, activity page thing, and now it's gone. It's now gone, bruh. Okay, anyway, this is going great. I was trying to, like, prove a point that I bought this, I think, back in June of, like, last year. And I proceeded not to play it until I actually streamed the game. So, I think that's all I remember, but I cannot display it, so I'm mad. Please tell me you play Castle Crashers. No, but I've been meaning to play the game. I believe that's kind of like the prequel to that, which is BattleBlock Theater. If I remember, that's what Castle Crashers, or was it the sequel? I can't remember. Holy frick, there was like 3 games that were like somewhat connected in terms of like things, but there are completely different types of they're like completely different types of games, but like there's details that are completely like I don't know what's the right word, like similar to each thing. I don't know, but I've been meaning to play that, and I still haven't played it yet because I'm lazy. Anyway, why can I not place down blocks correctly? Oh my god. Alright, let's fix this real quickly. My 2 most played games are free games. Amazing. I mean, that's how powerful some free games are, honestly. I think to this very date, the most played game I have is actually a free game on Steam, so that's not too surprising as far as I know. I mean, then again, Minecraft probably already bet that number, but I haven't really catched on the hours yet. Anyway, Castle Crasher has no sequel, I think. It's not TF2, by the way. I haven't played TF2, like, whatsoever. Yeah, it's not a sequel, but it's... Yeah, it hasn't got a sequel, but I remember it's connected to BattleBlock Theater. Because it kind of, like, continues on from the end of it, and then it has, like, a bit of a weird story arc that kind of displays where Castle Crashers is at the moment, so that's what I remember. But then again, I haven't played any of those games yet because I'm a lazy idiot, so... Anyway. I remember, like, being so in the loop. Well, not really in the loop, but, like... kind of like pretty hyped about like wanting to play like not Castle Crashers, Battle Block Theater when I was pretty young, but then again I had no money and no way to persuade my parents to buy me the game, so I just cannot buy it. And now I buy it, and I just don't have the motivation to play it yet. Pain. Yeah, the lore pog. Anyway, any more messages I missed here? Also, on board stairs, my hundreds of games, none of them though. It's like the same thing with like Game Pass. I have like the Xbox Game Pass, and I'm just like, I don't want to play. I don't want to start playing Fallout. I don't really like playing Halo, despite literally every single Halo game being there. I don't want to play Doom, despite every single version of Doom over there. You know, it's pain. It's absolutely pain. Like, even when you're spoiled with choice, the only thing that will stop your choice is your motivation of, like, choosing a choice. So, yay, gotta love dealing with that problems. You know, on Steam recently, but I played it for, like, half an hour, amazing. So, gotta love motivation being an arse. Okay, anyway. Should be pretty much good around through here. 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹. If that's how to pronounce your name, hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Hope you're doing pretty well. And yeah, welcome back into the wacky streams again, mate. Okay, speed bridge. Yeah, I can still, like, do ninja speed bridging somehow pretty damn well. Never mind, ignore what I just said. I did this absolutely terribly, and I'm a terrible, freaking bridger of some kind. And that's why I retired from, like, playing Hypixel, is that I'm just sick of just, like, dealing with all of that. Would you believe that this used to be like not a Skyblock channel? Would you believe that this used to be like a Hypixel like centered like Twitch channel for Minecraft? Like I had zero plans on making this into like a hardcore world sort of Twitch channel. I was like focused on trying to like grow this as like an actual upcoming Hypixel, you know, streamer or whatnot. And then I just gave up on those dreams, and then I started playing hardcore. I was like, wow, I actually enjoy playing this, and there we are. And somehow that brought me to get into partnership, or Twitch partner for some reason. So the moral of the story is that there really isn't any major moral of the story. I would say follow your dreams, but like playing hardcore wasn't really part of my dreams. It was just, hey, I like this, so I keep playing. And then Twitch was like, whoa, this new streamer is going pretty well. Let's give him like buckets loads of viewers and followers, and that's basically what happened. Like, growth is honestly just a bit of an illusion, considering that, like, how I managed to get partners is kind of weird. Like, the way that I managed to get, like, the viewership and, like, so many followers to this channel is kind of weird, but now you watch the stream nowadays, and it's still the same kind of content. Like, back when I got, like, Twitch partner, and we're now getting, like, down to, like, single-digit viewers. It's so weird. I'm still a Twitch partner, which I'm still surprised about. I'm still, like, in the Twitch partner sort of, like, rank or anything like that. I don't know what the word is. Like, exclusive group, I guess. There's no, like, sort of, like, unless you break the TOS and community guidelines and all that stuff, you basically aren't going to be kicked out immediately, but, from, like, the partnership, sort of thing, because you have, like, low viewers or whatnot. Should just be a good, like, streamer and pretty much you're perfectly fine, but surprisingly, I'm still here. So, yeah, I'm still confused to this very day. Okay, so we got the module set up. Now we just have to do the painful task of following the grid of carpet, and should I start bringing in the cats? Considering that I have like magma blocks all over the place, I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. But I also do need rails so I can get like the cats to be stuck in a minecart and all that stuff, so that's definitely not going to be painful. Should I do that, or should I do that at the end? I think it's probably good till I do it one at a time, or one level at a time anyway, so at least we're not wasting a lot of time, maybe. I have no idea. So anyway, let's quickly get some rest, and we'll add the carpet first, and then we'll bring in the cat. One cat for each module, and hopefully nothing is gonna go horribly wrong, right? Like, the cat, once it goes to the platform, is gonna stay on the platform, right? Right? Okay, anyway. Also, I'm the Lady Gear. I'm so bad at reading follower alerts. Holy frick. I am the Lady Gear. Welcome to the Fox Army. Sorry if I missed your follower alert 12 minutes ago. I'm a good streamer. Holy frick. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Oh, I'm so good at doing this streams. Okay, anyway. So we need to quickly lay out all the carpet stuff. The process of someone, Okay, anyway. Good old foreshadowing, Yeah, let's add the carpet layouts so we can see how things would look. I mean, this is pretty straightforward, honestly. Until you reach this sector, in which case you need to do some math. So hopefully I don't mess up the math. It's only 2 blocks. Okay, that's good. But that's a little bit more easier math for me to like handle than like calculating from like the center of this entire thing and all that stuff. So yeah. So there you go. Carpet placed down. It's perfect over there. We'll put some carpet over here. That'll prevent mobs from spawning over there. Okay, same carpet layout over here. I swear to God, if this is not enough like carpet, which I feel like it is not. And we'll have to get more eventually. I feel like this is going to be pretty much painful. Considering that we have to make multiple floors of this is going to definitely be painful. I mean, honestly, I should honestly just get a sheep farm at that point. If I want to like get a lot of like wool pretty fast, I might as well just make a sheep farm and just dedicate that to like sheep, you know, and get a lot of wool. But at the same time, I'm lazy, so I have no idea. Let me just quickly add that. Let me just replenish our supply of like carpet. And yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to fill this entire thing up properly, so we'll definitely need to go and get some more wool. That's definitely not painful. Okay, let's fit this back over here. Let's do the edges over here first. The question is, where do I want to put the sheep farm? Probably like where, I'll probably put like the sheep farm next to the, like the trading village that I've been like using for quite some time. That might work pretty well. But who knows? Alright, there we go. Let's add the final patterns to the rest of the area here. Mind you, we have to do this multiple times, so this is going to be a very tedious process. I think we're going to spend the rest of next stream also working on this creeper farm. And I have only myself to blame. So yay. Also, incoming ad break, by the way, to those who are still watching this without being part of the Fox Squad. So a little bit of a heads up. We need to pay some bills. Still have to be an adult, unfortunately. I also need to go to Australia. I need to pay for like all the stuff I need to do in Australia, so yep, that's also something I need to do. But then again, I have like a couple of months to save up, so I think I should be fine. Unless something surprising happens, then I will cry. Alright, 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2, and there we go. Alright, all the grids are set up. Anyway, time is over now. Big pog. Which is still 30 seconds for some people, so we'll see how things would go. Okay, we only have 16 pieces of carpet left. Or actually, no, we're at... Hang on. We have no pieces of carpet left, and currently we are in a bit of a pickle of not getting enough wool for carpet. So we're probably going to spend the rest of the stream now getting sheep. Because that's the New Zealander way of living. We need sheep. We need lots and lots of sheep. So we're going to quickly figure out a plan on how to wrangle in so many sheep. We're going to go to the trading village because that's where I got like somewhat of a pen array set up. And then we'll just move the pen somewhere else because it used to be full of pigs. And then get a lot of sheep because this is going to be a bit of a problem in terms of resources. You know, when you force yourself to do something and you become fond of it to the point where you basically add it to your daily schedule. That is called getting yourself into a habit or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's basically kind of how habits are formed. It's just something that is part of your routine, and then you feel something is off whenever you're not doing the habit, so... That's actually a really useful way of like learning skills very not very easily, but having a way of brute forcing yourself to be into some sort of routine, and then getting that sort of like habit of like knowing that this is the time where I do stuff or this is the place where I need to do stuff is actually going to be very beneficial in building like skills and habits or whatnot, especially those that are very difficult or like ones that you barely trying to get motivation out of. That's kind of like the sort of strategy I'm taking in terms of like working on YouTube videos, for example, because to this day, I'm actually still working on YouTube videos, but they are actually getting pretty close to being uploaded later on this month or next month, which is good, because compared to last year, I only uploaded like 3 videos. That's whack, compared to like now, where I have like 3 videos into like somewhat final post-production, so that's really, really good. So far one of my goals is pretty much to like actually make some proper videos for this year. And we're making some pretty good progress because I just forced myself to actually work on videos instead of like, you know, waiting for motivation to strike. Good old scheduling stuff you freaking need to do and forcing yourself to do that, because you eventually get some work done. Even if it's only like 10 minutes of work, you still got some work done. That's kind of the motto that I have. Even if it's like literally like a 5-minute like task of like a 500-hour sort of project or something, 5 minutes is better than nothing. That's so far like the philosophy I have to, or not have to, but I want to adopt. You do what you need to do regardless. I didn't have work or learning for a week, and I just went to Subway immediately. The janitor had to tell me that it was closed for construction. Fat rip. But at the same time, there's also better alternatives other than Subway. You can also get some foods. I mean, then again, Subway is okay, but there are some pretty good alternatives as well. Hey, by the way, Adu, hope you're doing pretty nice. Ow! I just want to steal this table because I need more freaking bloody, like, I need more, like, fences because I'm short of some. Alright, anyway. And also good luck on the vids, man, indeed. Making videos is still painful, like, art. A painful art. I think that's the best way of describing what video editing is. It's a painful art. You need so much patience and so much, like, persistence. Because after a while, it gets tedious. Especially if it's, like, hours of footage. Oh, God. Okay, anyway. Let's see if I can try and grab some sheep over here. Because I know there's, like, a pairing of sheep over there. And I need to grab some wheat. I want to really... I kind of was, like, thinking of, like, turning the wheat into bread and breeding more villagers. But then again, I can just do that whenever I want. So I'm just going to use it for breeding sheep. I used to hate having to take the train, now I just do it, barely drive now, which is Pog. I'm honestly the person that, I'm honestly like someone who really is into like a walkable cities type of thing. Like I remember like, I mean, I already had like this sort of idea, like owning a car, having to pay in car insurance, having to like get gas, unless you have an electric vehicle, and then you have to make sure that it's maintained well. If it gets scratched or whatever like that, then I have to pay that. I'm like, that just seems like a spiral for disaster in terms of like costs. So I'm just gonna pay for public transportation regardless, and I'm just suddenly into like the idea that walkable cities is a thing. And then I went to Melbourne, where it has like some pretty good public transportation, and I went back to Auckland and I became immediately depressed. So anyway, so true, I have a friend who is editing my videos because I do not have the patience or skill for it, so big pog that you have someone that is helping you on some stuff. I mean, big pog to have like having friends that are willing to like deal with stuff like that, because that is honestly pretty painful. Okay, so anyway, while we wait for this one sheep, or not one sheep, these sheep to like do their thing, we're just gonna like how do we pass the time while we wait for these guys to breed? Should I just grab some more sheep? Is there any other sheep that I can easily grab? Oh, there's like a couple of sheep. Perfect. You're coming with me, guys. And the more sheep, the better, so that way I don't have to keep waiting for you guys to freaking bloody do stuff. Okay, anyway. I'm trying to keep this PG as possible. Alright, anyway. What else can I talk about? There's some messages that I like talking about around through here. I still haven't got my restricted yet. My mom and my dad are like pestering me to like get my like proper driver's license, but I'm just like, no. I don't care. I actually legitimately don't care yet. If someone, like an occupational workplace says, hey, you need to have a car, and I will have to ask them why. Like, legitimately why. If I can't take public transportation and stuff like that, like, what's the point? Okay, anyway. But like, yeah, I kind of am just like that sort of like freak that just doesn't want to use a car. But then again, cars do, like, people die from car incidents more than like any other public transportation, so... There's also that statistic to deal with. Anyway, HTTPS Gemma, don't leave. Don't you freaking dare leave. Get stuck there. Okay, anyway. Goblin, how you doing by the way as well, Goblin? But yeah, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗟𝗀 and kindly Neptune, welcome to the Fox Army. Hope you're doing pretty nice. But yeah, hope your day's also been doing pretty well as well, Goblin. Hope you're doing pretty nice. Okay, breed. I need some more sheeps. I need some more sheeps or else I'm not going to get enough wool and I'm going to suffer for the rest of my life. Yeah, more sheeps. Anyway, Goblin as well, welcome to the Fox Army. Anyway, I just realized I don't have a very good way of storing the wool once I have wool, so I'm going to quickly go to sleep and grab a shulker box that was dedicated for like making the creeper farm and get that sorted out. Or maybe it's gonna... Is it faster to just go and take the overworld route instead of like the nether route? Let me see. I feel like it actually would be a little bit faster. Because then I had to go in and then fly away from there, but then again the spawn region's right over here, so what was the point? I have no idea. Goblin says I haven't played MC for 6 months. So now is a nice time to keep playing MC if you want, or you can wait until 1.20 gets released, so that's all up to you. Okay, let's bring ourselves this. There's so many trapdoors. I don't think this is gonna fit. Yeah, this entire thing's completely full. Let's grab a spare shulker box instead. Let's grab another one that I have put in spare. Oh, look at that. It's a spare shulker box. Amazing. Okay, so we'll just keep all the wheat over here. I remember there was hay bales over here that I forgot to grab, so let's quickly steal them. People haven't really been playing Minecraft for quite some time. But that's no worries though. You can always start whenever you want. You always can play it again if you ever want to. I can only play after March 26th as Goblin, so... Oh well, you have some time to wait, but it's not that far away. It's only like 2 weeks, so... Or 2 or 3 weeks. So, that actually isn't too bad. Being in spring, I'm gonna start this mother freaking again. Fair enough. You do you and do what you need to do. Okay, there's a lot of melons, but I swear to God there was like another batch of hay bales, but I guess that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. Okay, anyway. Let's go back. This direction, yeah. Head over in this direction, which is the right direction to the village again. Okay, it's somewhere over here. Alright, back to the village. We have like a lot of hay bales now. Or not a lot, but like a lot of like wheat. So we should be able to like keep on breeding those like sheep for a while. And we also got the spare shulker box to store all the wool. Because we need a crap ton of carpet. And we keep getting broke out of carpet, so we need to get a lot of wool. Okay, anyway. Let's put this back over there. Grab our non-touch shear yet. What the frick am I saying? What words did I just say out of my mouth? I have no idea. Okay, get that sorted out. And start shearing some of the sheep. And after they eat some grass, they're able to magically replenish their wool supply. Which is definitely realistic to IRL as someone from like a place where the sheep population is bigger than the human population. Anyway, how you doing by the way, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗟? Welcome back again, mate. Hope you're doing pretty nice. Why are the babies eating a lot more than the adults? Why is this sheep been eating like nothing but grass for quite some time? What the frick? Huh? Okay, anyway. These babies really like to eat. That is so weird. Okay, anyway. I guess what we can do here... There's so many iron golems, what the frick. I guess what we can do here in the trading area while we wait for these sheep to grow up and give us, you know, more wool. Let's do some more extra iron trading, because I would like to get some more, I would like to get some more emeralds. Because I am, you know, I want to get rich still. So let's get some more emeralds, I guess. They'll be eating nothing but grass, like, yeah. I mean, they could eat wheat and breed and stuff. I mean, then again, that would be very whack if I do that to the baby. Anyway, let's just keep this PG and just chill. Let's just chill for a bit. Yeah, I got really comfortable in the nether for way too long. So anyway, let's quickly get ourselves some iron from the iron farm, boys. And everything's filling in. That's not how I want things to go. Get rid of the poppies. Someone suggested I should actually like make a composter, in which case I don't care. But yeah, I should probably make a composter, but at the same time, yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. let's quickly craft ourselves some iron blocks. Let's turn this into hay bales for now, because my inventory is completely stuffed. Okay, there we go. I can probably put this back now. There we go. Get ourselves all the rest of the iron. Feels weird now having to like hoard up like tons of iron back compared to like what happened in season 6, where it was just overflowing with iron 24/7 sometimes. I mean, these iron farms are not powerful, but they give us quite a bit of iron. But I feel like I'm still desperate for like iron nowadays. Instead of like just thinking, oh great, I have to like empty out all of my iron supplies again because I keep getting so much iron. Feels weird. Feels weird as someone playing the as someone who's been on like a hardcore world for 2 years having a problem with like overflowing iron farms. Okay, anyway, there we go. Get some extra iron stuff, because why not? Also, welcome to the Fox Army. Excuse me, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶. Hope your day's been doing pretty nice so far, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶, mate. And yeah, welcome to the stream as well. Alright, oh god, there's so much iron here. Why is there so much freaking like other mob drops here? What the frick have you been like eating? These iron golems, I swear to god. I should have not destroyed all the poppies, because I would still need to item sort that. You know what? It doesn't matter. Oh wait, I have like a row of poppies over here. I'm such an idiot. I can just do that. I'm a genius. Okay, let's grab this, or throw this away. Turn these back to iron blocks. Turn the rest of the iron to iron blocks. There we go. And that's a lot of iron for us to either turn to blocks for beacons or cash, basically. Because we can trade with villagers and stuff and get that dough. Alright, anyway. Fly back to the village real quick. 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶, welcome back, or 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶. 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶 says, our name tag's hard to come by. In terms of like getting them, like if you're trying to like get them through fishing, then sure, they are definitely like a bit of a hard thing to like collect all the time. But if you want a higher chance of getting name tags, look for some like spawn dungeons, or what's the word again? Like just like those, what's it called? It's like monster spawner dungeons or something like that. I forgot what the proper name of the structure was called, but if you find like a dungeon, or better yet a mine shaft, you're more or less able to find like name tags through there. Like the mine carts and name shafts are, yeah, the mine carts and like the mine shafts and stuff like that have like a higher chance of giving you name tags, which is why I got like, I don't know, quite a bit in this shulker box after like a few weeks of like playing hardcore. So, and you can also trade villagers with him if you want to, but unless you get like a good zombification system working, if you want to get them as soon as possible, then you can just do that by just finding mine shafts in like Badlands or anything like that. You can get quite like a few name tags through there from like a single visit, compared to having to grind through like trades and all that stuff. So that's all up to you though. All up to you if you want to go for that route. Alright, anyway. I can't talk properly anymore, and I'm just gonna focus on chilling for today, because I am still exhausted because, well, I went to having to commute for like 2 hours today in order to go to university, so that's gonna be lovely. And of course, yeah, I also have to like wake up early in order to go to university early, because my class starts at like 9 AM. Lovely. Lovely, so I have an hour commute from here where I live to the city, so I have to leave the house before 8. Or else I'm not going to be able to go to class on time. Yay, I'm having a fun time. 𝗏𝗶 says, hey, I'm on a school trip. I'm not feeling good. I'm super stressed, so hopefully I can chill out for a bit. I mean, no worries if you want to chill out in this stream today. Excuse me, 𝗏𝗏. That's all up to you, though. Like, depending on what the school trip is, who knows what you might be able to learn as well from that. But if you want to just chill here, that's no worries as well. Wait, did all the sheep suddenly grow up? Huh, that's pretty convenient. Anyway, here's some more wheat, by the way. Now breed, I need more ship. I need more ship. Give me more ship. Ship hog. Okay, anyway. It's currently 8:35 according to ARD, which makes sense to those living in Europe, as far as I know. I presume it's AM, because it's also 8:35 PM here. Or 8:35, but it's PM here in New Zealand. So it's currently evening at the moment. Because time zones make so much sense. They don't. Anyway, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶 says, I have a test tomorrow. Lovely. And also I need villagers for an iron farm and a name tag for the zombie. You don't need a name tag for the zombie, by the way. You can literally, if you're playing on hard, I think if you play on like hard mode, or play on the hard difficulty, or you're playing on a hardcore world, you're able to basically just drop any item, and there's a higher chance for a zombie to pick it up. And what that does, similar to placing a name tag on a zombie, they will not despawn, because technically if a mob picks up something, it just makes them into a custom... Why did I say cuss? Also, hi, Elry. It basically turns them into a custom mob, and they will not despawn if you're, like, unloading the chunks and all that stuff. So, you don't need to, like, get a name tag for the zombie. You can just throw them, like, I don't know, a piece of dirt. And if they're able to pick it up, they will not despawn. So, pro tip to those wanting to not use name tags for zombies. Anyway, ours are in the Netherlands, so actually that makes a lot more sense, because Europe. And also, how you know, by the way, Elry, hope your stream's been doing pretty nice. 𝗦cije𝗰𝗶𝗹. So, can I make my game hard mode? Or, yeah, you can make your world hard. Yeah, you can change the difficulty to hard, and that's the highest chance that you can get, like, a zombie that can pick up items. Because as far as I know, yeah, there is, like, the difficulty, if you change the difficulty, it actually changes the chance that an item, like a zombie, is able to hold like custom items, so, or not custom items, it can hold items, basically. My brain is currently dead because I just came back from university, like literally like 2 hours ago, so. Anyway, or 2 or 3 hours ago, I have no idea. Having much more fun between 𝗦cije𝗰𝗶𝗹's Dungeon 2 and 𝗦cije𝗰𝗶 tonight. Nice. Also super chill time with retro classics. How about yourself? Still doing the hardcore thing, and I'm currently just chilling, so that's pretty much what we've been doing. And, yeah, so far we're doing pretty nice so far. How you doing, by the way, as well, Kid Foxfire? Hope your day's also been doing pretty nice. Gotta fill them bows. Speaking of dungeon, I really need to remind myself to... should I buy games again? Sorry. Should I start buying Steam games that I want to buy, but then have the risk of not playing at all? Because we literally had a discussion earlier in the stream about, like, you know, having, like, tons of games in your Steam library, and then just not playing them because... you're just kind of picky about what to play. I want to play, like, I want to like buy some like new games that are actually coming up pretty soon, but am I gonna play them? Am I gonna be able to play them? Because I don't do, like, I only do one variety stream per week, I guess. Maybe I should do like Discord streams now, considering that stages have like video chatting and stuff like that, so maybe that would probably work well as extra content, but then again, I don't know how scuffed that'll be. Whatever, I have no idea how that's gonna go. Anyway, welcome back, Mass Gamer, or 𝗦cije𝗰𝗶𝗹 again. Hope you're doing alright. Okay, let me just quickly, like, start trading some iron to these villagers, because I keep forgetting to keep doing that, because that was the main reason why I have so much iron in my inventory. Alright, give me the goods. Give me goods. I have iron stuff. You're not zombified, but I don't care. Give me all your emeralds. This is not a robbery, this is literally capitalism or something, I have no idea. Anyway. Anyone else want to give me your emeralds for an exchange of iron? Yes, good sir. I have some nice iron. Here you go. I have some very nice iron. I dropped my iron. That's not a good thing. Do not pick up that iron. That is going to be very bad for my business. Thank you. Yeah, having 4,000 hours in TF2 and Castle Crashes, but 2 hours in a game that you can milk for content. Amazing. Oh boy. Like, I'm trying my best to also restrain myself not to play Hollow Knight off stream, because it feels like, honestly, Hollow Knight is a pretty nice game to just, like, explore by yourself off stream, but the problem is that I only started playing the game on stream, so if I play the game off stream, that just is very disingenuous. I gotta love variety gaming stuff. Alright, give me all your iron. I still want more riches. You think I had enough? No, I'll give you more iron. Just give me all your emeralds. This is not a robbery. This is a capitalism sort of trade. Anyway, before I make this into a weird thing, are y'all now like not willing to trade with me? No? Okay, perfect. At least we made like a large amount of profit, so that's pretty good. Technically, I have like infinite money because I have like you know, an iron farm. So, hey, at least they don't know about that. Okay, anyway. I don't have my shulker box to store these into. Great. That's not helpful. Why do I still have poppies in my inventory? Okay, anyway, let's keep doing the hardcore thing. Still need to wait for these sheep to grow up again, so we can get some more wool, because I need more carpet. Yeah, I'd just call you a 𝗶𝗹 mask. Or just a 𝗶𝗹. They should add a villager monk that will stop you from committing war crimes on villagers. I mean, villagers would hate you if you hit them anyway. Because there is a system in place where if you do, like, damage villagers, they'll be like, ow. How dare you punch me? Here's, like, here's some, like, beefed up or, like, buff prices because you freaking hit me in the face. Frick you, man. So, I mean, it would probably, if there's, like, a sort of, like, widespread applied thing, maybe? I don't know how Mojang will be able to implement that. But it'll be interesting to see if that sort of mechanic happens. I mean, it would make sense with, like, how well people treat villagers nowadays, so we'll see. Anyway, how you doing, by the way? 𝗦𝗏. 𝗦𝗏. I thought it was like 𝗦𝗏, my god. 𝗦𝗏. Apologies if I can't pronounce names correctly, because I'm still an idiot. So I hope you guys are doing pretty nice, by the way. And yeah, welcome to the Fox Army. Alright, grab the rest of the wool, and now I wait again. Should I get some more food? I still even haven't fully ate like a single stack of cooked pork chop. I can speak well. I still haven't eaten like a single full stack of them yet, so I guess I'll just hold on to them for now. So what else can I like use my emeralds for? Is there anything I really need to use my emeralds for? I think I was like trying to like roll some trades with these guys. Maybe I can get like myself like some like fishing related books, because why not? Because I had got these librarians here just to vibe with. Why the frick did I do that? Actually, this was all a part of the master plan, because I could get books out of this. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm such a genius. Okay, there we go. That's how we get like ourselves an enchanted bookshelf. Or not an enchanted book. Ignore what I just said. Can you tell that I'm very tired right now? Also, how the frick do you give how does this person give me better prices on sharpness 5 than the other freaking, like, zombified bruh. Okay, anyway, you know what? I don't care. I mean, I also don't care about, like, sharpness 5, but also, like, bruh. Bruh. Okay, anyway. Since one of you has already been employed, let's go and quickly add some refreshes to the trades. Nothing. Useless. Not gonna say I already traded with you. Useless, useless, useless. Lovely. I know there's like a spare villager there, so that's gonna be lovely for us. Useless. Useless. Same villager. Useless. Wow, you all suck at like re-rolling your trades, my gosh. I see slaves in my... Okay, anyway. Also, unconvinced. Idiots don't use redstone and create structures like you have, NZ. I mean, I'm still an idiot though, because I lost like a 2-year hardcore world, but anyway. I'm gonna buy this because I also need to add lure to my my fishing rod, so there we go. I already got like lure 2, so adding another lure 2 would just make a lot of sense. Okay, I don't believe I have my iron shulker box inside the ender chest, so I'm just gonna hold on to these books for a while, because I cannot use an anvil, because I don't have my iron shulker box. So anyway, I was scrolling through your clips, your funny LOL. Like, what clips? Like the Twitch clips? Because I also have like the shorts and like clips on like if you do ! clips, you're able to like see the YouTube short stuff that I've been publishing. Some of them is just whack clips that I just found, and other ones are pretty funny. Anyway, Black Knight, Black Knight 174. Welcome to the Fox Army. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. You were just being reckless. Even geniuses can make that mistake. So fair enough, I guess. If you're complacent. So, I guess that makes a bit of sense anyway. Yeah, Twitch clips, so that makes sense. Speaking of clips, I'm so freaking confused about like how short form content is supposed to be discovered. Like, so far it's already been like what? Like, I think it's around almost a month of me posting like shorts and clips onto like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. None of like how like it grows people or grows like an audience makes any sense. Like, I'm so far like seeing like the Instagram accounts like getting kind of mediocre number of like likes and or viewers or whatever like that. TikTok is also worse. It has like the first like few clips were fine, and then there was like a huge, then for whatever reason the most recent clips were not suggested to people, and then YouTube was like, wow, this is a terrible clip. Wow, this is a great clip. Here's 5,000 views onto our shorts feed. Wow, this is also a terrible clip. Frick you. nice clip, 5,000 viewers, views, sorry, 5,000 views, terrible clip, yuck, be gone. Oh, this deserves like over 1,000 views. I'll suggest a few viewers onto the... I don't understand short form content like platforms whatsoever. How the bloody hell is things supposed to work? Is there some sort of like copywriting, like sort of like enhancements sort of thing you're supposed to do, or do these platforms literally just grab like a bunch of dice that are like basically the epitome of like newly added shorts content, roll it, and they're like, wow, this content looks very interesting, let's suggest that to people, and that's how people grow on the shorts feed? I don't understand shorts content at all. It makes no sense. I don't know what I'm learning out of it. They give views to some clips and they don't give views to some other clips. I don't understand. I really still don't understand to this very day. It's just weird. Anyway, also Black Knight says you're the third New Zealander I've watched and followed today. Hey, big pog. Anyway, let's catch up with some messages though. Best day yesterday when netherite mining and dropped my soul touch pickaxe into lava. I mean, if you have like netherite on top of it, it should be fine, but if it's diamond, then big rip. Reputation, every time you see storm clouds above a villager, that means you lost reputation, so yeah, that basically happens. All English-speaking people say Ardbey, but say Ardbey. Ardbey. I think that's how to pronounce it. I don't know. But Ardbey is apparently strawberry, so that's interesting. Kindly says you post trendy content for the first month or two, and then post what you want. What I had to do at first. I mean, that's then again only one approach to it. There probably is like multiple different approaches, so I don't know who to exactly. I mean, I don't want to really follow like a certain like plan of like how to like post content, because it just feels weird, if you know what I mean. There are plans for like stuff that kind of follows like a trend sort of thing, but I don't know. I kind of like just establishing like sort of like clips I like to post first and then somewhat following trends maybe, because what you really should do is like try and like have a community or an audience that just follow you for being what you are, not like following a trend and then getting irrelevant because you're not part of that trend or anything like that. I hate dealing with trends. That's one thing I would always say when it comes to like me as a content creator or being creator in general, is that I just hate like being like always following on trends and stuff like that. Like even though like a trend is like very viral or there's like a lot of viewers that look at that trend, I just don't usually follow it, because if you start to like center your content around that, people are just going to associate your content with that trend or something, and then once that trend goes out of favor, what's going to happen? Your content also gets, it gets also out of favor, so you have to like either make new trends or follow new trends, or it's such a mess. I just don't want to really put that much effort into something that is just so futile. But then again, maybe that's how the short form content sort of ecosystem works, and I'm just completely out of touch. But at the same time, I also despise that sort of formula. Anyway, how are you so fun to watch but still have 24 viewers? I don't know. I honestly have absolutely no idea. The Twitch algorithm works in such mysterious ways that even Twitch doesn't know, because confidentiality and all that stuff. So yeah, I have no idea. I honestly have no idea, honestly. But yeah. Maybe it's because I only recently switched to streaming at this time, like only like 2 weeks ago, but then again it's already been 2 weeks, so I don't really know. Also, BRB, my cat almost broke a paw. Welcome to cat life. You know that my mom has like a fascination with growing plants, and immediately when we got a cat, I told her that like once we get a cat, she's gonna immediately start digging up like plants, and you need to move the plant pots somewhere else. And guess what happened? My mom did not move the plant pots, and guess what happened? She started digging up the soil from the plant pots. So that's a lovely thing. And then my mom is just like, why are you trying to like dig up my plants? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe you put the plants where a cat can still reach them. So anyway, that is the situation with my cats and plants, and so far I'm still, yeah, they're still in, like, the plants are still in reachable paw hands. The cat still likes to dig up plants. I think I've heard one time that she tried to like pee or poo in like one of the plant pots because it almost looked like a litter box or something, and I have no idea. Anyway, what happened? Or we're just talking around about random stuff. We were talking about like your cat like breaking a pot, and I just thrown like an anecdote of my cat just digging up soil from like pot plants, because my mom likes plants. But the problem is that cat and plant do not mix very well. So I'm trying to tell my mom to move the plant pots in a higher place. Spoiler alert, that did not happen. So they dig up plant. Also, now my cat can just jump. I mean, true, yeah. But like a higher, I can't speak words. A higher or like harder to reach location is better. But like my mom is like, we'll just put it right next to the TV. Put it right on top of like, you know, the TV stand that literally a cat can easily jump to. Nothing's gonna go horribly wrong, and then our front of like the living room is completely full of soil. Anyway. But yeah, that's just my mom's sort of like idea of like taking care of a cat. And also dealing with plants. Again, does not mix very well. But yeah, that's still pretty interesting though, McMeow, about the reputation thing. I mean, I already know that sort of thing is a thing though. I can't speak words. Alright, anyway. These sheep are still taking their sweet time to like, can I breed them though? Oh yes, I can breed them, perfect. I mean, they already grew up, so I should be more vigilant about that. But anyway, give me some more sheep. Give me some more sheep. I know you're gonna run out of grass soon, but I need some more sheep. Thank you. Anyway, it's so frustrating for me to not fully speak fully English. So yeah, it is pretty hard for like a lot of like foreign language users. But the main reason why we have to like enforce people to like still speak in English is that it's just easier to moderate and also understand in general what people are saying. Having to manage multiple languages is such a pain, and yeah, people can also just throw in some very offensive stuff in like different languages, and we will have absolutely no idea what the hell they're saying. So that could happen. Also, yeah, wow, grass, indeed. Amazing grass. Let's also throw some more stuff around through here. That's just iron blocks. What the frick? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the spawn region and dump all my iron blocks, because that's just very close to looking like wool blocks. Fox, do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm single. I'm single, lonely, and lonely probably forever. I'm kidding. Probably not gonna be lonely forever, or who knows, but like, honestly, I just not in any sort of like... Yeah, I'm honestly really not like seeking like any type of like relationship. Like, I already had like my good old dose of like hormones being stupid, and I'm like, nope, never freaking dealing with like this crap again. I'm just gonna stay out of like crappy hormone stuff. Because it's already messed up my mindset and my like life like a few years earlier. I'm just gonna be just focused on doing stuff I just care about, and yeah, that's basically my philosophy. Like, if I'm able to find someone to be in a relationship, then that's pretty cool. I wouldn't be mad at myself for that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna install Tinder and just start searching anytime soon, because that's just something I'm just not gonna really put my mind into at all. Like, I know there's some people that would definitely go for that sort of routes, but honestly, I just don't care. It'll arrive, or my life would just change when it needs to change or whatever like that some due time, but I literally don't want to put my mind into, like, looking for somebody or whatever like that all the time. It might be helpful in some ways, but at the same time, I also don't want to, get myself stressed and deal with someone that might turn toxic, you know? Because hormones can also be a complete and utter arse. Anyway, let's quickly add this to this, get ourselves a nice overpowered fishing rod, so at least we can get some pretty cool stuff, from actually fishing, instead of, like, just nothing but fish. Hallelujah, hallelujah, that's amazing. Let's put this back over here. Gotta love the anvil sounds, though. It sounds really, nice and clunky. Is that even a word? Alright, anyway. Cat, indeed. Cat pog. Alright, anyway, what other messages have I missed here? Yeah, the headlines I understand, but small words that are less used. And also, how old are you? 19. So, basically almost turning 20, which is horrifying. But yeah, small words I'm not too... Yeah, I guess, like, smaller words that are, like... I don't know if they're... Like, I know smaller words that are commonly used, but it depends on, like, how common some words are. I can understand if that's a bit of a trouble, to, like, understand. So, yeah. If that's gonna be the case, then that might be something. McMeow says, bro, get the cat out of the sheep pen. No. The cat will just vibe there. I mean, the cat is fine. They're just vibing. Trends, welcome back. Hope you're doing pretty nice so far, Trends. Anyway, Art says, how long have you had this hardcore world? Not server, but just hardcore worlds. I had this hardcore world for only just a couple of months, since December 26th of last year. I used to run like a 2-year hardcore world, and then I died to complete incompetence. So now we're here. And that's how we're managing so far. 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹, welcome to the Fox Army. Hope you're doing pretty nice so far. Yeah, I won't just start and install Tinder and just start. I mean, isn't that just what Tinder is? You have to like swipe and search and research or whatever like that. You're just like looking for someone that like looks attractive. Like literally, it's literally like an attractive, like sort of like search thing. It's not like, oh, does this person meet your? I mean, it kind of has that sort of thing, but you have to like read a bio and then you look at the appearance of the profile picture that they like made and like, do I like this sort of like look or whatever like that. It's just weird. Anyway, you just kind of swipe, yeah. And then you also have to like, if you want to like get better results or want to like get more like something, you have to pay like a subscription, and because those who are really needy might as well pay to get something. Anyway, I'm just now rambling now because I legitimately have no idea what else to talk about, and my brain is currently kind of brain dead, mainly because I'm feeling a bit exhausted from having a very long day today. But oh well. 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 says, how come every time I hear about a hardcore death, it's like a world that's above like 2 years old? It could definitely be like a case of people being too complacent in their hardcore world, and as a result, they don't anticipate something very stupid happening. That's happened to me, and I've seen like a lot of other hardcore world deaths that are like over 2 years old, and as a result of like being very complacent about like safety and stuff like that, that's how they lost their hardcore worlds. So yeah, that's the reason why like a lot of hardcore worlds that are over 2 years old probably would be dead. It's because people are just way too laid back in some ways, including myself. Also, this poor villager is just stuck there. He's just thinking. Okay, anyway. He's just thinking. If you push a berry through a straw, is it also a strawberry? My god, my brain hurts. Okay, anyway. Baby zombie. 20 worlds I've heard of have just ended because of this thing. How many worlds have like other than 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹? I don't know if I heard of any other major incident where a baby zombie also like ended someone else's world. Maybe like a regular baby zombie, maybe. I haven't heard, but so far, all the hardcore worlds I've seen that have been lost are because of the void, suffocation because they try to build like a piglin farm and then don't know how to do safety proceedings or whatever like that. So either the void, suffocation, piglins. That's how also 𝗏𝗏 lost his hardcore world. Awkwardly enough, 𝗏𝗏 and I almost died to like the same mob. That's really interesting to talk about. Yeah, there's like other factors. There's also that like weird. There's like a lot of weird ways you can still die. So it's all about like being like a lot of like the times where people lost like over like multi-year worlds is because they're way too complacent about like how dangerous or safe something is. So I guess that's something to say about that, I guess. Yesterday, I played Minecraft for 13 hours straight in one hardcore world. I'm not okay. I recommend you getting some rest, mate. 13 hours in a single playthrough is not really healthy. Ard says, I have to work today at 1 to 9, so wish you the best of luck on that then. Kindly still has a 4U hardcore world, so big pog. Or 4U world of some kind. I'm not sure about a hardcore world exactly. Also, some reason hard mode isn't spawning that many mobs. You might want to just like do this, fly up like this, and what that does is that it will just despawn any mobs that might be spawning in the caves, and see if they yeah, and that would hopefully like spawn like a new fresh batch of like mobs on the surface. If it's nighttime, that is, of course. But yeah, definitely see if that works. Alright, time for you. No, do not escape. Time for another breeding session. That sounds very warm. That just sounds wrong, just to say out loud. The breed. Give me lots of sheep. Why do I feel like I need to start increasing the size of this pen? Because I feel like this is going to be very claustrophobic very soon. Alright, anyway. I haven't played it in a year. I probably have like 30 cats just sitting there. Oh god. So yeah, if you want to take a look at that, then sure, if you want to go for that. I have my PC for 2 days back, and in one hardcore world, it's already 80 days, so nice. Big pog. Yeah, Wozoon, if you have an elytra, try and like fly up and see if that like helps to turn, like reset like the sort of like mobs in the world or whatnot. See if that helps. Alright, anyway. You guys just stay over there for the meantime. and just chillax. Speaking of like ad stuff, I actually did not receive like any sort of like ad offers or anything. Usually whenever you're like what's the word? Whenever you're like actually like playing ads and whatnot, you actually get like an ad offer. I didn't get it like this month. Maybe it's because of like me not fully reaching the hours that I needed because of like, you know, the less frequent streams and stuff like that. So that'll be very whack if that happens. But then again, the sort of like ad incentive thing is adjustable, so or compensates for the amount of time that you already spent already. So probably is not a big deal. But yeah, I actually have not seen any sort of like offers yet, so I'm glad you get those offers at all, so that's good, I guess. But then again, it's only like $5 for like 2 minutes of ads per hour, so it's basically like nothing. Like I would better off just doing the normal ad breaks than just whatever, honestly. Or better just get sponsorships. Like, have you heard about HelloFresh? Like, if you guys ever heard of HelloFresh, I recommend you do !HelloFresh in the chat, so that way you're able to like get 175 New Zealand dollars off when you press on that referral link off of like 5 boxes when you sign up for HelloFresh. And this promotion also applies to both new and old customers who have canceled their subscription like 3 months ago. So highly recommend you do !HelloFresh in the chat, so that way you get that nice sort of referral discount to your first 5 boxes for you today. Please click on that link. Anyway, going hard. I love it, says Z-Big. I know, right? Very, very subtle endorsement. Okay, anyway. Last word, I died on day 130, and my PC broke for 4 months. Not related, but still. Big fat yikes. But yeah, that's really, really yikes to have like the PC break after like a while as well. Yeah, gotta love dealing with broken PCs. That is always such a nightmare for me to have. I swear to God, if I had like a nightmare of like my PC breaking at some point, that'll be, yeah, great. Where is that orange shulker box that I like used earlier? Where is that orange shulker box? Did I accidentally store it somewhere, or did I accidentally like place it, or did I accidentally break it? Or not accidentally, but did I break it and then I forgot to place it somewhere else? Where the frick is it? I lost an an orange shulker box, and I have no idea where the frick did I put it. Is my brain dead, or did I not? Where did it go? I swear to God, if it despawned, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. This is a good question. Where the heck did I put my orange shulker box? Luckily, there is one way to know where the heck did I placed it, and that is to go and look at the stream VOD and figure out what the frick is going on where it is, because I legitimately have no idea where it went. When did I last break it? If I look at the VOD and store, I remember storing like wool somewhere. Where did I place it? Where did I place that bloody like shulker box? Am I stupid? Did I like put it somewhere like that was completely obvious, or did I not pick it up? Where is it? Also, I hate the fact that this my own like stream is loading very slowly, so it's gonna take a while for me to like see from like a replay of the VOD where did I put it. When was the last time I like put like stuff into the shulker box? Because I'm legitimately confused. Twitch, please. Can you actually like load the freaking player? Because it's literally like a slideshow. I'm legitimately confused. Okay, let me double check. I wasn't holding it when I was breeding the sheep. So where the bloody hell did I keep it? It must have despawned. There's no way to just despawn when I did not pick it up. Did I not pick it up? Okay, if I open, okay, where the heck was the last time? I'm looking at like my VOD right now about when the frick did I manage to like lose an iron shulker, not my iron shulker box, like the shulker box full of like wool. What the frick happened to that? I legitimately have no idea where it happened. Anyway, I don't know, I can't speak properly. I don't know if you remember my name. My name used to be Nate is good in Minecraft. I think I kind of remember that name though. Hope you're doing alright though. Where the frick did it go? Did I store it somewhere? Maybe it's in the chest. Maybe it's in the double chest and I'm just overreacting. Maybe it's in the double chest. Because I swear, no, it's not in. Where did I place that orange shulker box? I've been very, again, complacent on where I've been putting, like, freaking stuff now. Where the frick did my orange shulker box go again? Is it over here? No. I don't remember misplacing. I remember opening it, like, back here. My brain is currently died. Or, dead. Okay, this is going to be very good for us, to find out where did our shulker box go. If I scroll back in time, eventually I would find the moment where I actually used my shulker box. In your inventory. No, that's my fireworks shulker box. Even here, I still did not have my, like, there was another orange shulker box I had that contained all the wool. So where the frick did it go? Where did I place it and where did I leave it? Did I leave it at all? Like, where the frick it is? That's my fireworks shulker box. So I'm not talking about that one. There was like another one. Wait. Did I place it back at spawn? Did I put all my... No, it's not at spawn. In fact, it wasn't even at spawn at all. How long did I not have that shulker box? Unless it's actually still in the ender chest, because I see an extra one over there. No. These are all the shulker box I accounted for. Where the hell did it go? I'm legitimately confused. I think we lost a shulker box. There it is. There's that shulker box again. Okay, there's that shulker box. Back when I had, like, emeralds again. Is that at spawn? Did I drop it at spawn? There it is. That's the wool shulker box. I almost put down iron stuff there. I picked it up. It's still in my inventory. And it's still in my inventory. Okay. It's still... Oh, I left it over there like a freaking... Problem solved. We know where it is. Yeah, this is what happens when you get pretty dumb like this. I left it in, like, the freaking construction area where the creeper farm is. Wow, yeah, I am such a genius. Okay, I thought I, like, accidentally left it behind. And, like, the area and just despawn. No, it's over here. It's literally over here. At least it didn't despawn. There was an incident, I think, in Season 6 where it actually despawned. But, yeah, it's right over here. It's right here. I'm a freaking idiot. Wow. Okay, this is why this gave me like a panic moment, because I swear to God, if I start losing shulker boxes like that, I'm gonna be so mad. If I like left like an item or like a shulker box as like a dropped item and it just despawned, that's like the worst. That actually happened multiple times in Season 6, where we try to like instantly break, like not instantly break, but when we just regularly break like a shulker box while moving stuff, sometimes we just don't pick it up, and then yeah, chaos would ensue, and then yeah, panic. It might despawn and all that stuff, which is really, really bad. So thank God at least it did not immediately despawn, or it's something, so that's good. Okay, bit of a panic moment there. Even though I'm just gonna lose a bunch of wool, but at the same time, wool is still valuable here. Alright, anyway. At least I don't have to go into a fit of panic. See you later then, kindly. Sorry if I missed your message earlier. But yeah, I'll see you next time. And also Art says, is this Season 7? No, this is Season 8, because Season 7 lasted for like a week. And then an Enderman just completely sniped us. So yeah, that's what happened to Season 7, unfortunately. Anyway, how you doing, by the way? Dror Life Shiz? Or D-R-O-R. I don't know what that pronounces, but hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. And yeah, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Fox Army. I can't speak properly today, holy frick. My brain's so dead. Sidable says, what happened on the 2-year hardcore world? You can do !S6 in the chat to see the link of the clip. Wait, what? You died again after your 2-year hardcore world? I mean, no. I mean, technically we lost, yeah, we died on the hardcore world after that 2-year hardcore world, but that lasted for like a week, and then on December 26th we started again. So this is Season 8, and so far we're still doing pretty well. Hopefully. That voice crack though, Jesus. I think I might need to get some rest pretty soon. My brain is kind of getting drunk in some sort of weird way. I never felt this very weird until I realized, oh yeah, I went to school and spent my entire afternoon not sleeping. Oh, great. Art says, why do you need that much wool and iron? The iron, it's just for like getting cash and trading and stuff like that, but the wool is needed for like making carpet. And we need carpet for like a creeper farm because, yeah, we have to like use carpet to spawn proof some certain areas of the creeper farm so only creepers can spawn in said creeper farm. And apparently, getting a lot of carpet takes not only a lot of time, but also a lot of wool. So that's why we're trying to get a lot of wool, because we're in pain. In the meantime, I guess we'll do a fishing stream a little bit, so that way we can, you know, spend time. Why do you need emeralds? Mending books, or like enchanted books from villagers, tools from villagers, and yeah, there's like a lot of stuff you can buy with emeralds, so why not get rich on emeralds? Why not? Hey, and also Shell, let's go. Also, that was a very sad death, not gonna lie, indeed. Big sad. Do I deserve it though? Absolutely. I deserve that sort of fate, honestly. It's not because of C3 and Lure 3 the max enchant. Why does my brain say that it's not the max enchant that you can get on those sort of things? Ooh, name tag as well though, Pog. But yeah, I don't know if like those enchants are the max level already, but we'll see. Adu says, is there a diamond block tower in this new world? Yes, Razor Array started the first block in the chain of hopefully probably a lot of diamond blocks. But who knows, we'll see how things go in the future. No, Porva. I saw you will never put up N van ever again. What? I'm trying to understand what you mean by that, error trends. Yeah, recommend an iron farm. They're simple to make, and you get so many M's if you trade with weaponsmiths. I mean, that's what we literally did, because we have an iron farm, or actually 3 of them, because, well, we started off with a basic iron farm, and then we built 2 extras, because we were still working on spawn perimeter to work on, like, an area where we can, you know, make some actual proper farms. However, we do not have enough blocks to make multiple maxed out beacons, so we had to make some small, like, iron farms in order to work with that. Interesting book though. But yeah, so far we have like 3 iron farms that we can use to make both maxed out beacons and, you know, trade for emeralds. It will get views in the wrong way, Mast or Porva, because why the frick? You're just asking for evil. You're asking for people to just be like, why are you doing this? Okay, thank you very much, Aporva. Okay, let's just ignore that. Let's just all ignore the chat for a bit, because I'm just currently in the moment of just trying to chill. Okay, anyway, let's just, Okay, well, so wow, not gonna lie, why no one knows how OP iron farms are with villagers? I mean, yeah, I mean, iron farms are honestly like a needed thing, because once you reach like the end game and once you need to like make a lot of beacons, you would need an iron farm. Unless you want to like suffice with a gold farm and stuff like that. An iron farm is probably like the easiest and the most like consistent-ish in getting you the resources to make like multiple maxed out beacons and whatnot, so yeah. That's still important though. I don't see what's wrong when I said. I don't like saying that look at Hitler, he did it and now he's famous AF. That you don't see what's wrong with what you said about Bastion. Okay, anyway, my brain hurts. My brain hurts, and I do not want to read the chat anymore. Thank you very much, Aporva. Anyway, time for a nice chill fishing stream. Can we just ignore the chat for a bit? Also, it's super easy to get a beacon with just a small iron farm. That's true. That is a power 4 book. Dang. Actually, is really useful. Useful because it doesn't have any extra enchant. So power 4 by itself, very damn useful. Gotta love luck of the C3 in this. Alright, we'll just do some extra fishing stuff, because at least we're getting some pretty cool, like, stuff over there. Fish. Oh, it's just regular fish. Okay, never mind. I mean, it's pretty good, though. At least we're getting some pretty nice, valuable stuff, which is honestly really pog. But then again, my Season 6 world had some weird luck issues with getting some pretty good, like, loot from fishing, so I don't know how long that luck is gonna last, but oh well. Breed. 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 Yeah, that is some great treasure, indeed. So hopefully that's gonna remain consistent, but I doubt that's going to remain consistent, knowing how things would work in the game. Alright. I need to start shearing some of the sheep now so we can get some more wool. The more wool, the better. Alright, see you later then, or I guess 𝗶𝗹 anyway. Pick up all the leftover sheep over here. Okay, anyway. When I say pick out leftover sheep, I mean the wool. That sounds whack. Okay, anyway. Let's quickly do some more fishing. I mean, we'd still need to waste time to get like the sheep to grow and get their wool back, so why not spend the rest of your time like waiting for the sheep to like grow their wool back by just fishing? I mean, basically what I'm just doing now is just like demonstrate like New Zealand's like two biggest sort of like agricultural based stuff, I guess. One is fishing because we're surrounded by ocean, and sheep because we're surrounded by sheep, I guess. Anyway, so I'm just now currently trying to like demonstrate two of New Zealand's most important sort of like imports, and or not imports, exports, sorry. Got some nice sheep, and we also got some nice crayfish and fish, so that's always pretty cool. God damn it, I really miss like going back to like the South Island and trying out like a pretty nice restaurant with like crayfish and stuff like that. I mean, I did not really didn't eat anything except for like the ribs there. It actually was really good ribs. In that place on the South Island, and I kind of miss it. How many times I actually ordered ribs? I always like eating like nice tender pork ribs. Why am I talking about ribs? Okay, anyway. There apparently is 9 sheep per person in New Zealand, which I can kind of honestly see because there's just sheep everywhere. Anyway, what are messages? I missed here. Fishing is very relaxing. I agree, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹. I mean, you can probably like enjoy this sort of like I don't know if this is very flashy, but having like this sort of like waveform thing. Oh, it's raining now. That's perfect. Having this sort of waveform in the background is a pretty nice sort of addition to like just doing these chill fishing stuff. It looks a little bit flashy though because the music is very emphasized on like beats and stuff like that. But it looks pretty nice for a nice sort of chill sort of thing. You can do !pack, by the way, 𝗦𝗎, to take a look at the textures that I use in this hardcore world. But yeah, it does look pretty nice. I don't know if I should change the brightness though. It does look a little bit bright in some ways. But then again, whenever I like try and like lower the brightness, I then complain that it's a bit too dark, so my brain's just weird. Fishing time. Okay, you guys grow like your wool back, please, faster. Like, I would like to keep going with the stream. I mean, then again, the entire creeper like farm like construction has stalled because we do not have enough wool. So, gotta love my life, I guess. And then the next issue is that we need to transport some cats into the middle of the creeper farm platform. So that's a whole thing we need to deal with. And then we have to pray to God that they don't die to the magma blocks. So, yeah, next stream on Friday is gonna be a lot of fun. Definitely more grindy stuff like this, but also mainly a lot of try to not kill your cats moments. It's definitely not gonna be scuffed. Anyway, so far everything looks to be pretty much chill. So we're just gonna chill for the last few minutes of the stream. I guess like another 10 more minutes and then we'll call it for today. It's 2 AM for me, so good night. No worries, 𝗦𝗍. I'll see you next time then, mate. Get some rest, get some sleep, and get some rest. So much pufferfish. Why do we keep getting so much pufferfish? Jesus. I mean, they're useful for water-breathing potions, but like, what's with all the pufferfish? At least we're getting some cod, though. I would probably keep some fish, unless I stored like all the excess amount of fish we did catch last stream somewhere. But I'll keep some fish in case we need to breed some more cats for emergency reasons. Okay, anyway. Give us some more fish. Give us some more fish. Give us some more fish. I just realized my fridge has no more ice cream. Give us some more. How many more pufferfish are you going to keep giving me? Alright, anyway, now we just wait. I'll definitely need to get a snack before I get some sleep again, but what the heck do I want to eat for a midnight snack? There really isn't anything, I think, left over, so A broken bow that has power 4 and breaking 3. That actually is a pretty good broken bow. It doesn't have like any other like wacky enchant on top of it. I would have loved like infinity on top of it, but hey, not bad. At least we can buy infinity books for 1 emerald. Better than power 4 that still costs like 10 emeralds. But yeah, not bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Right, lots of normal fish. Are you guys fully like grown back your wool yet? I'm seeing a lot of like non-eating movements. There's like a huge pile of grass. What the frick are you guys doing? There's like a huge pile of grass literally running around through here. Why are you guys like huddling up in the corners like that? Eat, you guys, you have to like keep eating. Like what the heck is, I keep seeing sheep just huddled up in like weird corners. Thinking like, there's some grass over here, we must reach the grass, and then there's like an entire plot of like grass that hasn't been like eaten yet. It's like what? Game? Game, why are you like this? Anyway, hotel vibes. Because it's Undertale Hotel and all that stuff. But hey. Okay, while we wait for the sheep to still grow their freaking wool back for another few more minutes. Name tag pov. We've got 2 name tags already for today's stream. That's pretty pog. And more puffer fish. Jonathan's not here, and he's not going to give me gifted subs anymore, so we're just not going to eat them immediately. Alright, now we just wait. Dump that. Oh my gosh. Should I just start hoarding the puffer? I don't think it's worth hoarding all the puffer fish. It's whack, but whatever. I don't know. Also, like the base response in this track is really big. 3 name tags, Jesus. This is 1 lucky freaking fishing rod. Way more luckier than the freaking fishing rod back in season 6. That's one thing I can tell you guys. For some reason, this is more lucky than that. That makes no sense. How the frick did this one pond like to give us like so many freaking name tags? That's so bizarre, because I literally never, whenever we did a fishing stream in season 6, we always had like the worst luck with stuff, but okay. Also, this is a very good like track to like fish. Very aptly named. Very aptly named. Aptly that name? Is that the right way of saying it? My language is terrible. I always wondered if there would be like a proper Sonic fishing simulator at some point. I mean, they really have the groundworks of that already set up, so it wouldn't be surprising if they would actually release like a big fishing simulator or something like that. I have no idea. That would fit pretty well, honestly. Yeah, thanks HelloFresh for sponsoring to Foxy's wacky channel for the past 2 weeks, so definitely click on that bit.ly referral link so that way you get 175 New Zealand dollars off your first 5 boxes. Or 100 USD off your first 5 boxes. Alright, it's getting to night soon, so hopefully I'm not going to start attracting a lot of mobs. Get some sleep and say goodbye to all the rain, because good old weather systems. At least, thank God, they actually, like, at least they were able to, like, disable, like, the automatic resetting of, like, weather or rain. Not like always the weather cycle whenever you go to sleep back in, like, I think 1.17 or 18? And that's the reason why we're able to get, like, so much, like, dry days after each sleep, so that's always a nice needed change. I can't remember what update it was added, or where that exact feature was added, but it was a very nice quality of life thing. Perfect timing catch. Are you guys finally done with, like, growing your wool back? Do I have to, like, move on the other side so that way you guys can continue eating the fresh grass? I swear to God, I swear to God, honestly. Like, I'm a fox, but not like a sheepdog, so this is gonna make things a lot more whack. Alright. You guys are still kind of huddled in, like, the corners there. What the frick are you guys doing? Anyway, I'm gonna quickly breed the rest of the sheep around through here, since I still have, like, a few bits of wheat. And it's been a while since I bred the sheep, so we'll just breed the sheeps now. Breed. 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 I swear there's supposed to be one more breed. Okay, there we go. I think that's probably way more than enough sheep that we would ever need to get like a lot of carpet. And I think the pen is also a bit too small, so I probably would need to figure out a way to expand it at some point. Anyway, give me all your wool. Wool time. It's like breeding cats, but instead they're just the big fluffy boys. I mean, then again, cats are also fluffy boys as well, so honestly, it's basically the same. Except you probably don't get, like, wool out of, like, shaving cats. I mean... okay, I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Anyway, that should be fine. 54 pieces of wool. I don't know how much wool we still would need for all of this, but that's a pretty good sort of supply, I guess. At least we have, like, a nice sort of, sheep pen that we can still harvest wool out of, but I feel like we might need to like do this regularly of having to go and say hello to the sheep after a while and gather so much like wool for all the carpet that we need. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, the name tags back over there. So many name tags. I haven't even had like a proper like usage of like the name tags yet, so it'll be interesting to see how things would go later in the future. But anyway, I'm gonna call it for today because so far it's already been like a couple of minutes into like the 2-hour mark. So if you guys want to see more of these wacky streams, I highly recommend you join the Very Wacky Discord server. That way you get notified immediately when the next stream goes live. The announcements are still bloody broken. Thank you very much, Twitch. So be sure to join the Very Wacky Discord server. That way you get notified immediately when the next stream goes live, and you also get like a chance to like talk to other people about some other stuff that's related to either hardcore, Minecraft, or literally anything, honestly. So that's all up to you if you want to like socialize and say hello to other peeps who enjoy this wacky channel. So anyway, I'm gonna get some rest. My nose is gonna start exploding pretty soon for some stupid reason, and then I'll see you guys again on Friday, where we continue on with wherever the frick this entire construction of a freaking creeper farm is getting towards. We built one level and it hasn't even completely finished yet because of how much freaking carpet we still need. So hopefully that will resolve itself at some point. So I'll see you guys again on Friday. If you guys are still watching, again, join the Wacky Discord server so that way you get notified immediately when the next stream goes live. And yeah, I'll see you guys again next time. Be nice, be chill, don't die, drink water, eat stuff. That sounds whack. Okay, anyway, ignore that intro or outro. My god.